don't have my chat up. That's what it was. One day I will have my chats merged in one thing on OBS so that I can actually not have to look multiple directions when trying to address people on YouTube. But today is not that day. Oh, give me that YouTube chat. There it is. I can't merge them on stream, but I can merge them in OBS so I can see them all together, I think. I don't know. Fooms like merge them through Restream. Like anybody who uses Restream merges their chat, so I'm not entirely sure what the actual rules are for that. Forgot to celebrate 4th of July, celebrating with Bailey's infused cupcakes. Enigma. Nice to see you. Interceptor, hello. Thank you for the daily time. Ooh, share. Oh, man. Someday Patat will figure out how to be a pro streamer. Today is not that day. Correct. Look. I learned from the best, okay? I learned from Kino. So, that's a lie. I didn't actually learn how to stream from Kino. But, it just so happens we have a lot of very similar tendencies when it comes to stream. One of which being, if it's not vitally important at this very moment, we will just never do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Of course, baby. We had TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube together. Yeah, and so I was talking to Billy about this earlier because he was asking about dual streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. And I told him that I use Atom. What Kino uses, and it's super easy to you learn from Vigi also. I aspire to be like Vigi, okay? I don't know how much I've truly learned from her, but I have very much used her as my, like, channel inspiration moving forward. Kino is and still is my was and still is my superhero as far as, like, he's the one that got me started on Twitch. We all know this, okay? And he will never not be one of my best friends now. The only problem is he lives in the UK and it's very hard to talk to him because opposite schedules, but it's fine. But Vigi is one that I like really look up to and would like to be more like as far as future me goes. It's hard. I do not know because her streams are like 8 to 12 hours long. And she does them like 4 to 5 days a week. And I don't know how she does it, honestly. I don't know how she can keep up her energy. I've been trying. I've been trying, but there are days, it's like today. Like, I'm not necessarily saying that it's going to happen, but today was a pretty long day for me. So towards the end of stream, sometimes I'll start quieting down a little bit. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. But then also, like, one thing that really impresses me about Vigi is, like, I don't know how she doesn't lose her voice. Because after my 2 hour 15-minute Portal stream that I did on Tuesday, I was in pain for like the next 4 hours until I went live again. I was like, I don't have a voice. It really hurts. Except I didn't do that because it hurt. So anyway, imagine being best friends with Ryan Reynolds. I love Ryan rubbing in all of our faces. Is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I do love Kino. One of the ghost endurance training, honestly though. Tea is great for not losing your voice. The sweet tea count. I can drink sweet tea all day. Tea and honey. I do like honey. Unfortunately, the only honey we currently have in this house is like crystallized. It's not hard yet, but it's very, well, it's not gonna get like super hard, but it's crystallized to the point where, like, I'm very fortunate that the container it happens to be in is extremely pliable. I don't know why, but when I was using it for cooking the other day, I flipped it upside down and just like squeezed it out and it came out in plops. It's great. Also throat coat, I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of like some sort of lozenge or something maybe. All right. I do have the Skyrim up. Stick that in the microwave. Honey is surprisingly stable. No, honey doesn't go bad. That is so okay. Quick quick fun fact spill about honey. Honey is the only food that will never go bad unless you specifically introduce bacteria into it. Doc, nice to see you. But also honey is like a superfood, like a literal superfood. You can survive off of 1 tablespoon of honey if you're starving and dying. It'll keep you going for another 24 hours. However, it's also like super healthy. But the thing is, if you use metal on it, like if you dip into it with a metal spoon, you kill a lot of those enzymes that make it really healthy and kind of negate the power of honey, if you will. So that's why honey is traditionally served in a plastic bottle with one of those little wooden honey stir things. So yeah, if you can scoop your honey or pour it into like a plastic spoon or wooden spoon or something like that, it will preserve the power of the honey and actually keep it healthy for you. But if like I said, if it touches metal, like you use silverware on it, it will just destroy those enzymes. So yeah, honey is really, really cool. I love honey so much. Natural sugar. I don't know why we don't use honey in more things, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, no, you can put it in the microwave. One thing that I've been doing is like putting it in a pot of water that's really warm. Or our water in this house gets so hot that like it will burn you from the like straight from the tap. So I can like turn that on and run it over the honey. But like I said, the honey that I got recently, it was like a few months ago, and my husband was really sick, so I was gonna go get him some honey. It's bulk honey from Winco, and it's like a really good honey. So it was really expensive, but also like extra organic or whatever. And so that's what we have. But like I said, the container's like super pliable, so I was able to just like squeeze it out. I used to talk on the phone for 8+ hours a day at a FedEx call center. I don't remember having any problems with my voice. You probably weren't yelling. Because if you talk consistently, or you will like, let me say, when you start yelling and screaming a lot, it definitely wears on your voice a lot more. But if you're talking consistently, like on the phone, you're probably not gonna notice it very much. And I can't imagine you'd be yelling at a ton of people from the FedEx call center. That being said, I could imagine you might yell at a few people. Or at least one, too, you know? It's a spray, I think. Wait, what's a spray? Hold on. Oh, throat coat. It's a tea blend that helps fortify your voice. A lot of singers use it. Gotcha. Science time with mama. Love effects. Eating friends. Hi, dog. You got that good water heater. Yeah, we do. It just... Literally, the problem with it is our water will go, especially if I'm doing the dishes, because we do the dishes by hand in this house. If I'm doing the dishes, I move the faucet up, right? Or I move the tap up, and it'll be way too hot, and then I move it down just a tiny bit, and it's way too cold, and then I have to like barely touch it for it to go right where it needs to go. But you will go from too cold to scalding hot in like the tiniest movement of the tap, and that includes a shower too. You can put the container in hot water bath and it should decrystallize. Yes, that's what I usually do. That's true. I wasn't yelling and screaming at the customers as much as I wanted to. Russian accent. Oh gosh. In FedEx call center, you don't yell at customer yell at you. Yeah, exactly. It'll go from warm to steaming hot. I know what you mean. Yeah. It'll go from this is like kind of cold to, oh my gosh, I'm on fire. It's not great, not gonna lie. But I'm launching the game, don't worry. And yes, my eye's still a little bit messed up, so I'm wearing my glasses again. I'm hoping I can wear my contacts soon. Fortunately, I don't know, like the soreness that I had on top of my ears is gone, so as long as I'm careful, my glasses don't hurt me anymore, so that's weird. But I guess my body's finally used to wearing my glasses for like all day, every day. Glasses gang! Yeah, I used to never wear my glasses on stream, but like 3 weeks ago? It's been a while. I had my contacts in, and then all of a sudden, this happened on stream, all of a sudden my eye really hurt, so I started like rubbing at it. But it made it worse. So I'm like, okay, I need to go fix myself. So I went to the bathroom, I pulled my contact out, and there was like a bump in my eye, like in my actual eye. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I think what happened is there was something in my contact, and then when I rubbed it, it like went into my eye, and then it caused a little bit of an eye infection. No, I have not gone to the doctor. No, I don't plan on going to the doctor because this doesn't hurt, it doesn't itch. I'm keeping it clean and like not touching my eye, and it is going away, so it's almost gone. it went from, as long as I don't rub it, because sometimes it happens in my sleep where like allergies will take over and my eyes will itch, but like both of them. And I'll start rubbing my eyes and then I'll have to catch myself, but I'm half asleep, so it's hard to. And then my eye will be bloodshot for the rest of the day. But as long as I don't touch it, like there's a little bit of redness, but it's not too bad. But yeah, I rarely put my contacts in for that reason. See, I wear my contacts on stream. That's pretty much all the only time I ever wear them. That or if it's raining, because or snowing. We don't get much snow here anymore. But if it's raining, I'll wear my contacts because trying to wear glasses in the rain is like so not fun. I laughed the streamer without healthcare. Wow. I'm probably gonna switch to glasses soon. Had contacts for like 14 years. How long have I had contacts for? I've had them for, I think I've had them since I was 15? 10 years? Weird. When I worked as a mechanic at one place, the water was kept hot for us to wash our hands. I was washing my hands when a friend of the owner bumped me aside to wash his, ended up burning himself. I had to keep myself from laughing. Oh no. We need windshield wipers for glasses. Have you seen the little motorcycle helmets with the windshield wiper? Hashtag wipers for glasses. I just wish that I didn't have to pay to be able to see. I'm just saying. Imagine being able to see for free. One thing that I kind of want to try and save up for is laser eye surgery. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There have been times where like if I go out and I wear my glasses or even my contacts, I'm like, if I get kidnapped, they could take my glasses from me and I would be so screwed. And if I wear my contacts, it's like I can leave them in for probably about a week as long as nothing gets into them, right? Can probably leave them in for about a week, and then after that I'm gonna have to rip them out of my eyes, and I won't be able to see. I'm like, it kind of worries me, the fact that like I'm so easily vulnerable if something happens to me, right? It's terrible. It really is. I hate 20/20 vision, people. Eye surgery is worth, can confirm. Also very expensive, but very worth it. Yeah, and like I said, I would like to save... Hold on. I would like to save up for it, but it is really expensive, and we're about to have to get a house. You know, we're losing our current one, and it's just... What the heck? I just got this mouse! Bro! Bro! That's not okay. Okay, I didn't just get this mouse. I got it like a year ago now. The little rubber is coming off on the side. I am upset he's spaghetti. You can't even see it, I bet, but the little rubber right here, the little rubber right here is coming off. Bro, I just got this mouse like last year. Anyway, no, did the mouse break? Yeah. It's a good mouse. I honestly, not gonna lie, if I get another mouse, I mean, I have a backup mouse, but when I do have to replace this mouse, it is gonna be with this exact same one because I really like this mouse. It's super small and light, and the scroll wheel it's got clicky, or if you press it in, it can be a free scroller. And like, I don't know, I really like this mouse. It's a good one. That's the grip, the most important part. On one hand, rip. On the other hand, this is normal for any mouse. No, I had my last mouse. It was also a Logitech. My last mouse, I only got rid of because, well, okay, the scroll wheel stopped working. That's what it was. It's like when you try to scroll it, it was really hard to move. It would just get really stuck. I think I probably could have cleaned it and it would be fine, but I was like, oh, whatever. I don't even know what happened to it. I don't even know. I don't think I sold it or anything. I might have just thrown it out. I got a wireless mouse once. I didn't care for it. See, what's kind of funny is I don't want a wireless keyboard, but I'm perfectly happy with my wireless mouse.
Oh, really?
Finger oils are more acidic than you think. That's true. Oh, and also, like, I didn't want wireless earbuds either. So I ended up going for the wired, but Coffee knows, because I was like, Coffee, please, for love of God, help me. Find a set of wired earbuds on Amazon. Because we were both looking, and every time you would type wired earbuds, like the first 5 that came up were wireless. Then there was one set of headphones, And then there was just like hundreds of wireless earbuds. And I'm like, what do you not understand about the word wired, Amazon? We tried multiple different ways of looking it up and we could not find a better way for Amazon to, you could literally go to the filters and there was wired and wireless and you could literally uncheck wireless and check wired and they would still basically only show you wireless earbuds.
All right.
Coffee and I were just about ready to murder Amazon.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, is the talking I hear from this room or another tab? Skyrim opened in the background. I didn't realize there were a bunch of people talking because I didn't have my earbuds in until right this second. So I paused it, I'm sorry. Does stream. Pro tip, never use Amazon as any kind of search engine. Yeah, sorry. I opened the game, but I didn't realize that there was talking. I forgot that I ended off in the Thieves Guild. So there's like a whole bunch of people in here. And they were all talking. But yeah, so like I something about Bluetooth and computers doesn't sit well with me. Like, Bluetoothing directly to the computer. So, right, my wireless mouse has a dongle, and then that's what connects, is my mouse connects to the dongle, which is connected to the PC. But when it comes to, say, my Samsung earbuds that I have for my phone, like, I have no issue connecting those to my phone, but if I were to try and, like, pair them straight to my PC, I don't know, something about that feels super weird to me, and, like, Bluetooth to computers has never worked super great for me in the past, but that's probably because it's the past. Like, this computer probably can handle Bluetooth earbuds perfectly fine, but it's weird to me. Also, the other thing that I'm not a huge fan of is any sort of audio delay. Especially if I were ever doing like another karaoke stream. I know that I can adjust in OBS, like when the computer leaves the stream and when my voice leaves the stream, like to be broadcast. But I don't want to necessarily have to deal with that. So I'd rather just have like the sound directly into my ears with zero delay. So that's kind of what's going on here. Anyway, how do you like the little... It doesn't even have much color. It's kind of funny because it's a silvery green, but it kind of just looks like a gray stripe. For the headphones, you need to make sure it's not auto-connecting to your phone. No, and they're not. As long as yeah, I am very versed in Bluetooth devices as far as like using them for my phone or my iPad. I just never, I don't know, I don't like using them on computers. It feels weird. It feels awkward. It feels unnatural. Unlike the very natural circle-shaped patties come in when they pick them off the vine. Reminds me of Rogue from X-Men. I am not entirely... Oh, the little stripe. I wonder if, I don't know. Ah! My saturation is pretty... I pushed the saturation up. Nah, it doesn't even show the green with saturation up. Fine. If you had any audio effects active, then God help you. Yeah! New Bluetooth standards are being made with latency in mind, but yet in the past solution was delay the audio and software on the host computer, and it wasn't always perfect. And if you had any audio effects active, God help you. Yeah. Here, buddy. Just went right under my desk, but okay, we should be good. Are you guys ready for some Skyrim? Oh, my camera is tiny. Boop. Also I forgot for Skyrim I needed to be on the other side. Boop. I have a wireless headphone beanie and it connects to phone fine, no delay, but connecting to Windows 11 laptop leaves a quarter-second delay for all audio. Ooh, and that's kind of a long time too. So, because the thing is, right, if I'm playing a game and I react to something somebody's saying in the game, but like I have a news broadcast delay, you know, like it's super awkward when you're watching a news channel, right? Like I don't watch news channels, but I always thought this when I was younger, when they'd be like, back to you, Jim. Thanks, Sharon, I really appreciate it. And there's just like this super long delay because they're talking over something that has like a 2-second delay. And But anyway, it wouldn't be quite as dramatic probably, but I don't want to risk it, you know?
Shut up about it.
Cicero!
Let's kill someone.
I forgot he just goes, let's kill someone. I wish you could have somebody from the...
Why?
Wait, we're here? I thought we ended up at the Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, employ his services. Have we not done that?
I'm listening.
I can take care
I'm
of
afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can.
Oh, I might have hit a mess up where the quest won't progress. We'll see. Back to you, Jim. J-Stuffs? J-Stuffs, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate it. How are you doing? What were you playing? VLC Media Player allows you to adjust audio delays, so that's okay, but I don't watch videos on laptop only gaming. Gotcha. To be fair, regarding the new channels, they don't just have to wait for audio, they also have to wait for the cameraman to confirm they're actually on the air. Yeah, so, you know, it makes it even more. Where am I going? I don't know where I am. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Welcome in, J-Stuffs. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for choosing me. I really, really appreciate it. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Mama Passat. I'm a cozy, family-friendly, sometimes odd and chaotic variety Skyrim streamer. You are doing Skyrim as well? Doing a no map, no fast travel run. Okay. No map is wild. Do you have your compass on? I'm very curious. Do you have your compass on, or you like have to learn the map too? Because I could never. Leroy Jenkins, you love it. I would die. Okay, so I have this weird thing where if I hit F but I'm not actually hovered over something, my compass will disappear, and it took me like 50 hours to figure out that was the hotkey for it. So not only am I doing no fast travel, but sometimes my map would be weird and my markers wouldn't show up, but also my compass wasn't working, and I'm like, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know what disables it. I'm playing modded. Okay, so I'm also playing modded, and F for me is what turns it off and on. I think there was another key. I don't remember what it was though. Maybe the period key? There's a mod that also enables and disables it, but it doesn't actually work for me. It's just, for me, it's F, turns it off and on. But hold on, let me give you a follow really quick. I meant to do that when you came in, but I have no brain today. But welcome in. I really, really appreciate it. If you do have to raid and run, I totally understand. Take care of yourselels, eat, drink, sleep, whatever you gotta do. But if you do want to stick around, hang out, lurk and chat, and hang out, that is absolutely appreciated as well. Like I said, we're playing NOLVUS 6 modded Minecraft. Help! I haven't played Minecraft in over a year. Modded Skyrim. And there's 3,500 mods in this mod pack, and it is hecka fun. And we're also doing a no fast travel, but I can look at my map, so I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. My brain stops working when I stream. Oh yeah, no, look, I have one brain cell that I share with at least 2 different viewers. One of which is my mod, Coffee, and most of the time he has my brain cell, and I'm just like, dude, listen, sometimes I need that, okay? But he's like, no, I need the brain cell today. I need to do. And I'm like, Coffee, I really don't care. You just need to let me use the brain cell every now and again. But he likes hogging it. It's rude. It's fine. How many? 2. 2. Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell. Listen, Coffee, you can't just disappear on me and then run away and then like come back and immediately like not give me the brain cell. I understand if you have to take it with you when you're gone. All right, I'll struggle for however many weeks I have to. But when you come back and you just have the audacity to keep the brain cell. And then I took an arrow in the knee. Thank you for taking me over to the knee. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. How many mods? 3,500. 3,565, I think, are in this mod pack. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think like 60 or 70 of them are like the little tweaks that just make mods work with one another. Like, so there's probably, I don't know, maybe 100 of them that are just relatively, like, not useless. Definitely not useless, but not adding anything obvious to the game. But there's a whole bunch more that add a whole bunch of stuff. How even? Nolvus has many mods indeed. Yes. So Nolvus 5, which is the stable version of this mod pack, has about 2,500 mods. Nolvus 6 is still in beta and has over 3,500. And I was like, I did 2 vanilla playthroughs of Skyrim in special edition before I was like, you know what? Let's try modded. And then I just dove straight into the deep end and I'm like, Nolvus 6, let's go. Don't worry about it. It's more like 2,800. The rest are compatibility patches. 700? Okay, fair enough. So yeah, a lot of them are compatibility and just like really small tweaks that are totally behind the scenes and don't really add anything to the game. Oh my gosh, Silent Decay! Nice to see you! It's been a while. Are you playing this mod pack on regular Skyrim or special edition? So when you play this mod pack, you have to have Anniversary Edition, which is special edition plus the Anniversary DLC. So with the Steam Summer Sale, I think you could probably get Anniversary for half off. I'm not sure. I know Skyrim itself is like $5 or something, special edition, but then if you have to get the Anniversary DLC, I think it's like $10. I'm not entirely sure though. I bought it like a day after it went off sale, so I bought it for the full $20, but I was not upset about it because I love this game so much, and I got the original Skyrim for free from a friend like 10 years ago, and I didn't touch it, okay? I know, I messed up, but that being said, I know that if I had tried to play it when I originally got given the game, I wouldn't have appreciated it for what it is. I love this game so much, but it's only because I found it last year. I'll double check. No worries, Gregor, you're good. But yeah, so you have to have Anniversary Edition. And I do suggest if you do go to download this mod pack, so there's 2 pages you'll have to make accounts on. Well, you also have to make an account with the Bethesda, what's it called? The Bethesda, I forgot what it's called. With Bethesda themselves, basically. When you log into the game. And then you also will make an account with Nolvus, and you'll make an account with Nexus Mods. And then I also do suggest that you pay the $10-ish for Nexus Premium if you download a pack as big as Nolvus 5, Nolvus 6, Lorem, like all of them. Because if you don't, you have to click through all of your mods manually twice through, and you get capped. Like your download speeds get capped at like 10 megabytes per second or something, and you will probably want to cry. Like even with Nexus Premium, it still took me quite a number of hours to get everything done. So just worth noting if you want to do something like this in the future. But yeah, I love Nolvus. I think it's amazing. It's super, super, I mean, like, look how pretty everything is. Look how pretty Shadowmere is. I know Shadowmere. Also, this is Vilkis! Why are you have a hood on again?
I'll be sure to
Stop
put it! To
it!
good use.
Give me that! Where is it? Take that off. Okay, anyways.
Lead on, then.
I play on console and the Anniversary Edition came free. Oh, that's really nice! I love that. Oh, that's still so crazy to me. I'm also used to Minecraft modding. Just kind of downloaded stuff from Nexus when it comes to Skyrim. Yeah, the first game that I ever... Wait. I was gonna say the first game I ever modded was Minecraft. But now I'm wondering if the first game I ever modded was actually Zoo Tycoon 2. That, if you know what that game is, I probably just threw you back so hard into like the 2000s. It's fine. It's nice to see someone not new, but like relatively new to the game. Yeah, no, look, I know this is gonna sound crazy. I only have about 500 hours in the game. That's not a lot for Skyrim, okay? And I love this game so much. And I'll be honest, like at least 24 of those hours are me doing things like this where I'm not playing the game, but I'm in the game and Steam is tracking my hours, but I'm just yapping. So it's fine. Sounds exhausting with that many mods. Well, like I said, so the good thing about Nexus is it'll still handle a lot of the stuff for you. And Nolvus themselves are the ones who put the mod pack together, so you don't have to do any of the testing. Like, you know that it works. Well, granted, if you do Nolvus 6, it does specifically say, we are in beta, expect things not to work. But if you do the stable version, like Nolvus 5 or Lorem, like somebody already went through, or a team of people already went through, did all the compatibility stuff to make sure that everything works. So at least you don't have to deal with all of that. Look how pretty Janessa is. Hold on.
Let's get going.
Hang on, wait. Let me take her hood off too. Where are you? Thick fur. You're not even wearing. Oh, you've got 2 of them. Look at Janessa! She's always wearing her hood, but yeah, it's fine. What a beautiful man. Right? He's so handsome. This mod pack is super pretty. No way console could handle this. Okay, I had a PS3. Okay, that's the main console that I grew up with. And I know that consoles are supposed to be pretty powerful, like, especially for their time. Like, consoles are supposed... Because the thing is, right, they only have to game. So all of their power and computing power and everything can just go straight to the game. But yeah, trying to handle a ton of mods like this might be asking a little bit much. Zoo Tycoon, what is 1999? You weren't even alive. I was an embryo. Thank you very much. Only. I haven't checked my hours in so long. I got a little less than 700. Okay. Hey, we're about in the same branch there. But yeah. So, Dastardly Doctor, my wonderful friend here in chat, loves Janassa. And you know what? I kind of want to show you why. So, the other day, when I was playing this game, so I would say like sometime last week, Janassa was really trying to help, okay? Janassa was really trying to help. She was doing her best. Let me just show you how much of her best she was doing. Consoles are not powerful at all. They're just very optimized and specific for what they do, unlike desktop computers, which are general purpose. So that's kind of what I was trying to get at. So thank you for saying it better. I love Cicero just being Cicero in the background, right? Okay, here. So this is... Let me turn this... I don't know how to use my OBS. Okay. Hold on. I got moved some sturfs. So this is my clips manager. Don't worry about it. But this is Janassa trying her best. Okay, she's trying. She's trying so hard. Janassa, I really do not want to hit you. She's going crazy and doing no damage to this guy. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? No, like actually what's happening right now? Let the Barbarians deserve me to watch them fly across the room. Hi, Turtle! She did this for like 2 minutes! I'm not gonna show you the full 2 minutes because it's literally just this for like 2 minutes. But Dastardly Doctor, our wonderful friend here in chat, after this all went down was like, Janassa loosened the jar for everyone and it just made me die. So what I did is I clipped all of the moments that I could from that, and I was gonna like put them together into just one smaller clip just with Janassa loosened the jar for everyone. That was so funny. I think I have something like 3,000 hours on Skyrim, but that's between Xbox 360 and current gen Xbox. Gotcha. She's trying her hardest. She was trying so hard. I love it. Yeah, all your art is so cute. Thank you! I really appreciate it. I really do. I told mom said it's my turn with the brain cell. It's not even working for you, Coffee! At least give it back if you're not gonna use it properly. Thank you for the random hedging outfit. I do appreciate it. I love her. Hi, Kawaii. Look, he's in a joke. What did the cows say to their gaming calves? Go to the bed. Is past your bedtime. Ha! Those attack animations are crazy. What? She actually has some really cool ones, and I don't know if they're vanilla. I think Gregor would probably know. He might have answered this before because I might have asked it before and I just forgot the answer because I tend to do that, especially when Coffee won't give me the brain cell. But she does this really cool like jump forward, flip, and like slash down with her dagger, and it's really cool. But I don't know if that's vanilla or if that was added in with the mod pack somehow. She's a little confused, but she's got the right spirit. You put it on smooth loop. That's a great idea. I never said I was any good at using the brain cell. I just said it's my turn. I don't think that's vanilla. Okay. Sounds modded. It's really cool. She does it. Oops, wrong button. She'll probably use it as soon as we're in a fight. She does it pretty often, but it's really cool looking. But yeah, so this is Vilcus. not my husband, but the reason he's not my husband is because I don't want him to die. Okay, I have not finished the companion's quest line, which means he is still essential, which means he cannot die. Like, he just straight up can't. So that's why I haven't married him, because in order to marry him, you have to finish the companion's quest line, which means he's not essential anymore, and in my heart, he's my husband, okay? I can promise you none of the attacks in this are vanilla. Okay, fair enough. Where's the compilations of attacks? Ah! From my jokes. Oh, from, yeah. Gosh, maybe I should start doing that now. Wait, cheating on Vilcus? No! With whom? With whomst? Who would I cheat on Vilcus with, except my actual husband? But yeah, this is Janessa. She's looking... Your hair, I can see why you were wearing a hood. Your hair looks very, under-textured. Like, look at her hair. It looks, so what it looks like is she took a straight iron to very lightly moistened hair and then didn't brush it out afterwards. This is what it kind of looks like. and then look at Vilcus's luscious locks. Anyway, plastic. But she says Cicero husband. No. I said Vilcus husband. Cicero is not husband. Cicero's just along for the fun. I was gonna let Janassa go. Oh, her hair's longer than I thought it was. I was gonna let Janassa go after I picked up Cicero, but I can't after all the funnies that we've had with her and for how much Dastardly Doctor loves her. I'm like, nah, I can't get rid of you. You gotta stay with us. So we have an entourage. We also have Shadowmere, who likes to get herself into trouble and has already died at least twice this run, and I have had to bring her back. I didn't even know she died at one point because I was like, I don't know where she is. She's not teleporting with me. Like, I know there's no teleport, but just to try and see where she was, I tried literally like fast traveling to right where I was already standing. And I was like, if she's glitched out and can teleport, she'll teleport with me when I fast travel, but she didn't. And I was like, I don't know where she is. So Gregor saved saved her life. And we teleported her to me, but we only teleported her body. And then, and I was like, gosh dang it, she's dead. What did she do? Why did she die? I thought she was invincible. It turns out in Anniversary Edition, she's not invincible, but she'll respawn after 10 days, in-game. I didn't know that, because she's invincible. I'm pretty sure she's invincible in Special Edition, and that's what I was used to seeing her as, because I didn't have her. The last time I had her was when I was just playing Vanilla Special Edition. So I thought she was invincible. I was like, okay, this is totally fine. We can have her follow along. And then she died. And I was very upset about it. I thought this was Sister. No! This is Vilcus! Come on, Coffee. You've been here long enough. You know what Vilcus looks like. What are you doing to me? Cicero's the Jester. Which, by the way, I found out that there's a Cicero Road in Arizona, and I'm like, I would like to live on that. Except the problem is, it's in a 55+ community. I think so. Cicero's a goofy uncle. I told you this is my turn, but I don't know how to use it. Cicero's my inner subconscious. Oh no, Jay Steph's gonna be the next listener, guys. We can't break up the army now. I know, they're here to stay. Am I tripping, or is your character kind of shorter than Vanilla? So either my character is shorter or Vilcus is taller. I like to think Vilcus is just taller, which I think is really cool, but I like when guys are taller than me. Anyway, 55+ community is crazy. Oh my gosh, I hate... Allow me to go on a tangent for just a moment. So, for people who don't know for any reason, we're about to get kicked out of our house. We're looking for a new one so we can move in and not be homeless. I swear, whenever we look on Zillow, and I have selected, please do not show me 55+ communities. I see 55+ communities, and I'm like, Zillow, what the heck, man? What is wrong with you? I told you specifically to stop showing me 55+ community houses, and you only showed me 55+ community houses. What's wrong with you? And the thing is, you can, like, okay, it's not like you can get into a 55+ community if you're not 55+. So there's no point in them not tagging it in Zillow to try and trick people to looking into houses that they can't even get into because they're not eligible because they're not old enough. Like, come fine. Why? Just tag your house as 55 plus so that Zillow can filter it out because I'm not 55, my husband's not 55, Minnie's not 55, and Tater is not 55. We cannot move into a house that is 55 plus. All we can see are houses are 55 plus, and I'm so sick of it. Okay, tangent over. Anyway, it's actually crazy because my last Skyrim playthrough on PS4 several years ago, Janessa was my ride or die on kind of a whim. I love that. Sister's like right by a great Vietnamese bakery. Fantastic. So ready. Congrats on your raffle ticket. Dang, that was fast. Little sea ghosts. Are they that common? Apparently, in Mesa, Arizona, they are. It's ridiculous. I'm not tripping. The player character is supposed to be as tall as Cicero. Oh, okay. Where am I? Okay, so I am just like way shorter than Cicero. That's kind of cool. I like that they do the height differences. It's one of those things that I wish they could add to The Sims. I know why they don't. Well, they kind of do, right? You have like the toddlers and the young adults and the adults and the elders, and they're all like different heights, but it's not like an adult can be the height of an elder, right? Or the height of a young adult or whatever. Like, I wish that they could do different heights. I think they're doing that in Paralives, but it does mean that the animations get a little bit wonky because, you know, if you have someone who's like a head taller than somebody else, your animations have to change, and that's just like a ton of extra work. But anyways, time to fake wrinkles and get a late 1900s birth certificate. Late 1900s birth certificate so you can get affordable housing. Honestly, though, it's so upsetting too, because it's like, you see a cute house, it's under 300K, and then it's like, look, I have trust issues now, okay? Every time I see a house under 300K, I'm like, it's probably in a 55 plus community. And then the other thing is too, like, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot that I've seen where, you know, you can scroll down to the blurb that they have about, I said I was gonna be done talking about this, but I can't. It's okay, anyways. So you can scroll down, you can see the blurb that they say about the house, and then a lot of times it's like, Las Palmas is a 55 plus community, and it's like, okay, cool, fantastic. I know, I'll leave now, right? Before you even look at the pictures, just scroll down, look at it, and it says it like right there in the blurb. There are some houses and some communities, I don't know who's listing these houses, but they need to be fired. Where they just don't even say it. Like I said, it's like they're trying to trick people into looking at houses, but the thing is, it's like you can't get into them because you're not 55. There's no point in tricking people into thinking that your house isn't a 55 plus house because, like, you can't buy it if you're not 55 plus. There's no point. Literally no point in trying to not gaslight, but like make people think that it's not a 55 house. Like, just make that up clear right up front. Tell them, this is a 55 plus house. If you are not 55, you cannot live here. I don't know why that's so hard. It's just so frustrating. Anyway, how is that legal? It's a listing. You know, it's a listing on Zillow. It's not illegal. It's just obnoxious, you know? Look, just be older. It's easy. It's skill issue. It's such an issue here because so many retirees love moving here. That's what it is. Yeah. A lot of old people like Arizona. That's what it is. So the whole point of 55 plus, as far as I'm aware, is, yes, lower cost housing, but also I think it's for people who also specifically don't want to live in a neighborhood with families and small children, you know? Because all adults in the house have to be 55 plus. That's how it works. So it's not like, oh, I can have my parents buy the house and then we can move in. Like, you have to be 55 and older if you live in the house. Like, yeah, you can have visitors. Like, I'm sure there's tons of grandparents there who like have their kids and their kids over to visit and everything. But sorry, I am very animated about this. I hate that they won't tag their houses. It's so annoying. Anyway, I moved to New Mexico because there was too many 55 plus communities in Phoenix. Are you serious? Yeah, so the reason I want to go to Arizona is because it's where my sister lives, you know. So we can't afford to stay here. There's really, we can't. We can't. So my husband already called one of the dealerships down there, and they already said, like, when can you come down for an interview? So we have to talk about that and figure out when he can fly down for an interview. That's nuts. I guess it's the warm weather. Yeah, it's because the bows love the heat. And then there's my mother-in-law who, like, will burn in 2 seconds if she's out in the sun, but she has, I forgot what it's called.
Riften.
I used to remember what it was called, like, all the time, and I can't remember. It's where, like, all of her skin pigment, like, disappeared, and I cannot think of the name of it, and I feel awful now. But yeah. So, we are going back to... Dawnstar? Question mark?
You have questions?
No, I don't. I want to go
Where do you
Dawnstar.
want to go?
Vitiligo, thank you. Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yes, sir. I don't know why there's always like a fight right outside. Dude, what? Huh? What? Jeez. I just like dragged that person into the carriage with me. Is that the thing Michael Jackson has? I cannot remember. Vitiligo is just where all your skin pigment starts to disappear. So even though she's Mexican, she's very white and her hair is pure white as well. Oh, that's right. So there's should be... Oh, no, it's not built yet, right? Hang on. Shadowmere, Shadowmere, Shadowmere. Yep. Vitiligo, yes. We are on a horse. No, yeah, it was Vitiligo. Okay. Yes, that's the thing that Michael Jackson had. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot see. I do not have YouTube chat up on screen, so you guys can't see Silent Decay over on YouTube. That's who I'm talking to. I can't see anything. It's so dark. Oh yeah, we never did the thing with the dude at the museum. Okay. I don't remember what the door is. That's why he needed to do full body makeup and basically became white. Oh, gotcha. The only things I know about Michael Jackson is that he did Thriller and Beat It. Yep, that's it. My knowledge of Michael Jackson is very limited. I love spawning and looking straight at a wall. It's fine.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother, forever and always.
Aw, Cicero. He went and turned all his skin white through surgery on purpose because he couldn't stand being multi-skinned and all patchy. Gotcha. I'm surprised you know Michael Jackson at all. I was fully expecting toddler behavior. Hey, I know Beat It. Think a little bit. And then I also kind of know Thriller. But I literally think I only know those words from songs. Whee! Aha! This is the spot to get out. Okay. Probably the biggest celebrity in history. Like, isolated tribes in the Amazon knew him. That's cool. Oh, we haven't gone to Soul Slime yet. We have a lot to do. I have not gone to Soul Slime yet in this mod pack. Dark Brotherhood Initiate.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you.
I have a contract for you? I can outsource my contracts?
I understand. Of course. I am yours, mistress.
I can outsource my contract? Is that a modded thing? And yet Patat exists. Thank God you did. Oh, you guys are so cute.
Must oil mother soon.
Okay, so we have, we got all of the upgrades for this place. Okay, and it did finish the quest, I think. Yeah, fantastic. F me, I wish outsourcing contracts was vanilla. I was like, I've never tried to. I've never talked to them, so maybe it's a thing. I don't know, but that makes sense it's not. I haven't done the Dark Brotherhood stuff except destroying, but I've heard that that's actually vanilla. Wait, the outsourcing contracts? Maybe you can only outsource them after you're in the Dawnstar Sanctuary, but you don't get any like Radiant Dark Brotherhood quests until the Dawnstar Sanctuary. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't know Billie Jean. Doesn't know Rock With You. Doesn't know Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, but I am. I love MJ. Pretty sure. Dirty Diana. It's not vanilla. I can promise that. Okay.
He says to the man, "It's not a horker. That's my wife."
That's not a horker. That's my wife. That's so sad. It's not including his songs of the Jackson 5. I don't know what the Jackson I'm sorry. Look, I'm probably younger than most of you think. I'm also probably older than most of you think at this point. It's weird. ABC Ben, easy 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. ABC. Count with me. I can't remember how it goes. Toddler moment. I can sing my ABCs. I know my ABCs. Minnie makes sure that I know my ABCs. Who is this? Sithis, or Padme, is the primal force of chaos. Some Argonians are given to Sithis at birth. Oh boy. Harder to detect by those nearby. Murder the innocent. Pray while sacrificing a human flesh. Send your victims to the void. Nope. You and me, I think, just based on how much more fragmented entertainment in general is now, no one will ever approach his level of fame, like in terms of worldwide recognition. I don't know, is Ariana Grande getting up there? Ariana Grande feels really, really big. Or like Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston. Oh, I don't know how far back though. Because I know you're talking about like, you know, very recent times. I know Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston and them are like slightly older now. Hot take, I don't enjoy Michael Jackson's music. Not because I don't like his lyrics, I just don't like the sound of pop music. I think that's fine. There's, you know, we all have different tastes in everything. That's what makes us all unique. Kendrick is getting there. Ironically, I don't know who that is. Anna Kendrick, by chance? I know who Anna Kendrick is, but if you're talking about a different Kendrick, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't think people's attention spans last long enough. Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry, I have never heard of that person in my life. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift also, yeah, that would make sense. Where's human flesh on this alchemy table? Oh, wait, there's a whole bunch of stuff on this alchemy table. Lotus extract. Human flesh. I don't know if I want that, but okay. I don't know who that is either. Taylor Swift is up there, I would say. Taylor Swift is pretty big. I like Taylor Swift, sometimes. I feel like I like some of her older stuff more. Kendrick Lamar is a famous rapper. Like I said, one of the only rappers that I really know of is NF. Y'all know Drake? I know of Drake. But I don't really know much about him. I don't even know what he looks like or any of his songs. Oh, who was it? Ren? Yeah, I just found Ren the other day on Facebook. He's also a rapper, and he had like this really interesting song, but I don't know if he's getting bigger too. He's definitely nowhere on the level of like some of the people that you guys have just mentioned, but yeah.
It's not a horker. That's my wife.
Kendrick Lamar did the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Bold of you to assume I care about the Super Bowl. NF is good, NF is good. All you need to know is Drake is Canadian. I have heard his music in country form and love it, but original sound is like nails on a chalkboard. That's fair. But yeah, like I said, I mean, we all have different tastes in like pretty much everything. I'm sure that everyone here, I am confident in saying, either enjoys me or enjoys Skyrim or both. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. But, you know, when it comes to talking about literally anything else, some people like bananas, some people don't. Some people like Michael Jackson, some people don't. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with any of that. Congratulations on your raffle ticket! Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, but based on how many more options people have now, Michael Jackson is still king in that regard. Also fair enough. What do I like? What do you mean? You have to be a little more specific on that. I like chocolate cheesecake and coffee ice cream and Vilcus. A lot. Song-wise, Owl City, yeah. Owl City's probably my favorite artist. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going the other way. Owl City and also Owl City and also Owl City. I like cheesecake too. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I love Owl City so much. I found the little thing! Okay, so it is right here. Oh, it's closer to the path than I thought. So I think we spawn right there. And then it's behind these rocks. Gotcha, we're good. Did I mention Owl City? I tried counting all the patches and fixes in NOLVUS 5 Awakening, but got too frustrated at 479! Holy cow, that's crazy. You wouldn't believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. That song from my karaoke stream twice. I'd love to stick around, but I'm tired, hungry, have a headache for the latter half of my stream. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Good luck with housing situation. I'll try to stop by sometime. I really appreciate it, Jay. I really, really do. Thank you so much for raiding in. It was super nice to meet you. I'll have to stop by one of your streams as soon as I can as well. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I have been very scarce on Twitch recently due to like a whole bunch of different things, but I will try and stop by as soon as I can. Thank you again so much for sticking around for even as long as you did. I really, really appreciate it. Go arrest her, Cup. It's gonna put you in the square hole. I love NF. I know I'm not the only one, but NF got me through a few dark years. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people like NF. Coffee, ice cream, slaps. Only one. Yeah, so, I don't remember. I originally found NF in high school, but it's because I listened to a lot of Christian radio at the time. Of course, I love the vibe here, and I totally get it. I got their faces I'm watching except for raids, yeah. But I really, really appreciate it. I really do. Twitch sucks. It sucks. Stay on YouTube. I see. The thing is, so there's definitely pros and cons to both, and I don't regret starting on Twitch, but I do know that if you can grow on YouTube, that's the more consistent paycheck. And you know, I don't always like talking about this kind of stuff, but as someone who does have to rely on income from content creation to literally pay bills. Like, it's hard to... I would never be able to fully switch unless Twitch literally died, right? But I would really like to be able to find time to go back to making YouTube videos again. Definitely not gonna happen every single day like it was, because I burned the heck out. But maybe like once a week or something would be nice. I keep telling you it doesn't have 3,500, it's more like 2,800, and the rest are patches and fixes to hold them together, yeah? We're holding everything together with duct tape and hot glue! Duct tap. There's Gregor, Rex, Silent Decay. So as far as viewing experience goes, I think a lot of people like YouTube, and of course there's other reasons that people would want to watch on YouTube, especially my channel, because like I'm not monetized on YouTube, which means there's no ads on YouTube. But from the streamer's perspective, from my perspective, it is so much easier for me to keep track of who is who on Twitch, because names are different colors. They all have different badges. They all have like unique badges. You know, some people who've been on Twitch for years have like these really unique older badges I've never seen before, but it makes it really easy to like pick them out in chat. Because I'm like, oh, hey, Dazzly Doctor has a green name. Cynthia Coffee has a purple name. Gregor has a golden name. Like, it's easier for me to pick them out. Like, if people started changing their color names on me, I'd probably die. The problem is with YouTube, again, from my perspective, is everybody's name is gray. The only difference in everybody's name, other than the letters themselves, which are tiny and really far away, is your profile picture. But your profile picture is like super tiny. So unless they're super different, it's also like, it's hard to use those to see who is speaking at a quicker glance compared to Twitch. So like Gregor went over there and I had to like stare at it for a second because I'm like, I see Gregor's name, but like who said what? Try to live up to your name, be silent and decay. Whoa, Gregor! I work for DoorDash and Instacart, so I do using both platforms. I just don't like Twitch, and that's understandable. You know, and like we were just saying, people have different opinions on different things. And when I started dual streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, I didn't really expect hit me. I didn't really expect anyone to ever come in on YouTube. I was just kind of like, I'll pull the chat up, but I don't expect much. And part of the reason that I miss chats on YouTube, especially like when there's not somebody consistent like you, Silent, is it's off to the side. Half of it's behind my ring light and I can barely see it. It's really small. But like I said, I don't really ever expect anyone to be over there. So the main reason for me broadcasting to YouTube is because it means the VODs just get straight uploaded and I don't have to worry about like porting them over from Twitch to YouTube, which also means that there's no like quality loss between, you know, having the Twitch platform mess up and then like YouTube, right? So yeah, I also really like the emote system that Twitch has. I also really like the raid system that Twitch has. I also like all the stuff that you can do with chat. That being said, it's because I'm an affiliate in Twitch, right? If you cheer, if you use like your if you give subs, if you sub yourself, if you send like your, it's not a super chat, but you know, like little, what do you call them? What are they called? The power-ups or whatever, where you can like make your chat message all glowy or whatever. And then all the channel points and stuff you can do with Twitch as well. Like from I don't know, it gives you more ways to interact with the stream than just chatting. That being said, like I said, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I don't know that side of it as well. I know super chats exist, and I know it seems like they just...
Get on my level, YouTube nerds.
Thanks, Coffee. It seems like they just integrated a top fan thing, because I've never seen that before. Was it yesterday or Thursday? Where, if like you chat a lot, you have like this little badge next to your name that says #1 fan or whatever, which is cool, but that's new. So, like Gregor has a #2. Well, I'm glad you're able to interact with me at all. I do understand Twitch is better for the content creator. I just wish they weren't so annoying for the viewers. I do agree. I think Twitch mobile especially is like, makes me want to cry and die and commit Sudoku. It's terrible, but like, I know I'm being dramatic, but like Twitch mobile has made me want to eat more socks like almost every time I've opened it, which is another reason that I haven't necessarily been watching much on Twitch recently. Emotes are addictive. Emotes are really fun. Also the fact that it gives your, I would say the way Twitch is laid out, as annoying as mobile is, Twitch feels more like it gives you a brand versus YouTube. Like YouTube, you're yourself, and that's kind of it. But like on Twitch, your about page, you can turn into your brand. You can decorate it. You can post pictures. You can you can customize it to be you, and you can have it say whatever you want. And it kind of gives you a website, if you will, which gives you your brand within the Twitch platform, which helps, in a way, helps you grow. That being said, like I've said before, Twitch growth is very weird and very inconsistent and very luck-based. But, I mean, it's kind of how it is when you grow. Like, you could make super good content, but if the platform that you're posting to, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, people don't see it, it doesn't matter. Because, like, eyes are not on it, people aren't sharing it, people don't realize there's a hidden gem there. There's tons and tons and tons of content creators across, like, every single platform who are amazing, but just haven't gotten the eyes on them that need to be to, like, make them blow up, you know? So, I don't know. Content creation is really, really hard. Content creation is hard if you care about it. There's plenty of people who are like, oh yeah, I just sit down at my PS5 and I stream and I talk in a mic and I don't really care. But if you're trying to make something out of it, even if you're not necessarily trying at the time to like make a living off of it, it's still really hard. You want to interact with your chat, and you want to make sure that you're being entertaining enough for people to stay. You want to make sure that like people care enough to come back. There's a lot that goes on kind of behind the scenes that you just don't really think about if you've never actually done content creation. I'm not accusing anybody here of like not knowing things for not doing content creation. That's just kind of something that popped into my head. But shots fired! I do like the gift subs too. I get so many random ones, it's fun, right? Need the spinny cat one? I feel like we got your muscular cat one. More cat emotes! Why the heck is the default chat mode top messages and not all messages? What? YouTube can't you get together? Yeah, okay, so Coffee stands out in YouTube chat because he's a mod, but I can't make like half my people mods. And the thing is, like, you can't change your name color. I don't think I can change your name color. Like, it's just the fact that everybody's name is gray and you have no option to change that just like makes it harder for people to see who you are at a glance, you know? I'm allergic to cats, but cat emotes are fun. And like I said before, this is why part of my Skyrim tracked hours on Steam definitely incorrect, because I'm just standing here in the snow talking and not actually playing. Yeah, my husband is allergic to cats, so that's why my cat lives with my grandma, but... Oh my gosh. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta show you guys this. Hang on.
Is that your voice I hear?
Papaya, peach, pineapple, banana, spring water, maca powder, and raw honey post-workout smoothie. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake! It's on parents, fairly on parents. Anyway, so I just saw the thing that Coffee posted in my Discord. Sorry, I want to show you guys. This is really funny. I'm gonna post it to my Discord, but I'm gonna show it on stream. I don't understand that either. Pepper? No, Pepper. Oh, I said I know. Hi, Sully! Nice to see you. With all the names the same color, it makes it so hard. It helps my dyslexia when they're all different, right? Here, let me just show you this really quick. It's really cute. So I just looked down at my dog, and he is currently... Oh, and I moved my display capture. Hold on. Here he is. I just looked down, and Tater is... He's so cute. He's asleep like that. He opened his eyes when I looked at him, but he's asleep like that. And it's really funny. Anyway. Pupper! He's being a diva. He is. He really likes sleeping upside down. He's very cute. That's my dog, by the way. His name's Tater Tot. I think I changed that a long time ago. For me, it was all messages when I looked. Adorable. Almost as adorable as Vilcus. I'm about to make pancakes at 12 a.m. Hey. It's morning time. It's breakfast time.
No.
No. No, he's sleeping.
Thank you for the bonus check. Thank you for the potato.
Chicken attack! Chicken attack!
Wow, you literally only got Kino Snake. Well, okay then. I know. I need to make more of those hedgehog outfits. I'm sorry. I have a lot of them. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Back to Sky. What is that? Dawn Star Sanctuary. Oh, that shows up. It's got its own little thing now.
To choose to fight. Why then I'll set his clothes alight.
Cicero, are you okay? Alright, we have refitted the Dawn Star Sanctuary. Shall we do Bleak Falls Barrow? I haven't done that yet. Wait, someone else has a pet snake? Kino is a snake. Not in a bad way. It's like I'm a potato, he's a snake. What are you doing, buddy? Can you get the carpet, please? Did you also need to set it up so we could choose specific outfits? So Robo technically already did, but I just haven't made it possible for you guys to see which outfits are what, so... Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Just dance. Thanks for shouting out Kino. Everyone go follow Kino. He is my hero. He is the reason I stream. He is the reason I exist on Twitch. And subsequently YouTube, I guess. Oh, did I miss the... Which... Oh, it's that guy over there. I was trying to figure out which boat I needed to go to get out of Dawnstar. Please hold. Thanks, Coffee. There we go.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes.
Where are you headed?
Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Solitude and then Whiterun and then Bleak Falls Barrow, I think. Everyone go follow Patats Ryan Reynolds. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He is asleep right now, so there's no possible way he's gonna see that.
You talk to Ed Brothers.
Patat's best friend Ryan Reynolds. Wow. Imagine. Ah! Alright. Shadowmere. Thank you for the gurk. You gotta tell me what you're gurking with, though. That's kind of sounded weird. You gotta tell me what game you're lurking with. There we go. You'll eventually want to become Thane of Dawnstar to build... Wait, to get the buildable house near Whiterun. Okay. EDF! Okay, gotcha. There's no possible way he'll see that. That can change very fast. Nope. 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 It won't. You know why? Because you're not in Kino's DMs. Anyway. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Holy cow, do not send that to him. I forgot the boat was a thing. I haven't done a no fast travel in a long time. Yeah, this is the first time. Well, I technically did a no fast travel run with NOLVUS already, but it wasn't a full run because I crashed my game multiple times and had to delete my instance and restart. Oh, you're sitting here.
Need a ride?
Hey.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back.
don't survive.
Is that a challenge? No!
You look like you.
It's not.
I hear radiant raiment says a large
Wow, what a mustache.
All of Hearts is busy enough. Thank
Lil
you
Seaghost,
very
if you like mustachios, you will like No Scone Bone. I think that's his name. He's got quite the nice mustachio. I met him originally because of Steven. Why? It's always dark and rainy and I can never see anything. There's a buildable house in Whiterun, or is that the Falkreath house? I'm not sure, actually. I forgot which one it is, but I know Gregor said I want to become Thane of Dawnstar at some point. But I feel like we should maybe consider Bleak Falls Barrow, which I thought I could see from Whiterun, but I might also... There it is. I was looking slightly too far to the left. Scone Bone Video? Oh, that's what it is. Ooh, big stretch. Okay. Oh my.
There once was a hero named Ragnar, ready to riding to Whiterun from old Rorick State.
Oh, maybe Cicero
Oh.
will go to your Vasker and dance for the companion.
I was trying to... Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I don't know when, but my little hair thing came out. I was like, where did it go? It fell out. That's it. It didn't go anywhere. It fell onto the floor. Or it did go somewhere. It went to the floor. Have you done vampires? I did. That was the first run that I did. I was a vampire lord in that run. What a mustache. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. It was cute while it lasted, but it had no actual connection, so I'll have to actually get a true hair extension in order for it to not fall out of my own hair. Shall we waltz over to Bleak Falls Barrow? I think that sounds like a good idea. I haven't saved this entire time. No, this run. No, I haven't done it this run. No.
Dear Cicero,
I am also currently a werewolf. I was gonna clear my werewolfism, but that requires finishing the companion's quest, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want Vilkas to die. Also, Vilkas is a hood again. Stop it, man. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go over to Bleak Falls. And pray that we don't die. We should be high enough. We should be high enough level. The first time I tried to do Bleak Falls Barrow in this mod pack, it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. It was awful, and I ended up falling down a mountain trying to get away from everything that was trying to kill me. There's so many things that were trying to get me. It was not good. So I could be friends with Robert Pattinson because she became friends with Taylor Lautner this run. When turning vampire, clear werewolf. Oh, that's true. Maybe you can do that. I wasn't sure. I've never tried going to vampirism from a werewolfism. I denied him last time in vanilla. I wasn't sure if maybe he would say, well, you gotta clear your werewolfism first. Oh, that's giant. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. That is a vertical cliff. Good thing Shadowmere is fantastic at cliff hopping. What is this? Is this a cave I can go into? Nope, it is just a cave that I can poke my head into. Shadowmere is part goat. Dead Meat! Oh gee, is this Skyrim? Yes! I love Skyrim so much. How's it going, Dead Meat? Have you done a run on the Dawnguard side? I have done a run on the Dawnguard side, yes. That was my second vanilla playthrough. Skyrim is my comfort game, literally same. I love this game so much. If I remember correctly, turning vampire through him or Serana would clear lycanthropy. Oh, okay. I have not found Serana yet. I always find her by accident, so I have no clue where she is. I could start the Dawnstar Sanctuary if I wanted to, and find her that way. But I want to do at least something with this, with the main storyline. Get up to Bleak Falls Barrow. I know you're on an elder fix, but hear me out. Jack, Box, listen, Meowsies. It's okay to admit when you're addicted. How's it going, Meowsies? Always nice to see you, my friend. Also, I'm just saying, you didn't join my last game, which means I think you passed out, which means you clearly don't love Jackbox enough. So, I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry for anyone I'm giving a seizure to right now. Life is good. Nearly done with my journey to turn into a lobster, aka mowing too many yards. Oh, no. You're trying to match the color of your name. Keep going to the right. The entrance is around the Giant's Camp. Oh, okay. Shadowmere! Oh gosh. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Skyrim Mountain traversing is goated. Whoa, the call out. It all mixes together. Becoming a vampire lord by Serana's father will cure werewolfism. No need to go anywhere. Oh, okay. Then I might try that. Shadowmere, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did I just see something falling from the sky? I think I did. Oh, there's a bear. Let's ignore the bear. Also, maybe this would help. Let's see. Bleak Falls Barrow? Bleak Falls Barrow. You completed the Dark Brotherhood quest? I just did. I think. I just outfitted the Dawnstar Sanctuary. I think that's the end of the quest. Now, I could have like a bunch of radiance for the Night Mother. I can't remember. I probably have a little bit more to do, but as far as like the main story goes, I think I'm done. I'm going the wrong way again. I'm sorry. Thoughts on the lovely Jester? Well, sir, he is following me currently because they cleared Secunda's kiss for me. Hey, thanks. I literally did the Dark Brotherhood quest to get Cicero as my follower. We always keep the Jester alive. Yes, yes, we do. Were you just inside the Giant's Camp? I think so. Let me find my way down this mountain without killing Shadowmere. This looks relatively safe. Okay, that's where the bear is. Did I not go far enough to the side? I don't know. I think I usually go to Bleak Falls Barrow from Riverwood, and I probably should have just continued along that path. The path outside of the mountain is, or the path up the mountain is just outside the entrance of the Giant's Camp. Oh. Okay, so here's the Giant's Camp, which they just cleared for me, so thanks, guys. Cicero, are you stuck? I think Cicero's stuck. Hey, Corgi, nice to see you.
Let's kill someone.
Are you good, buddy?
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
I think he might be stuck. The other side of this Giant's Camp? Oh, okay. Let me see if there's any loot around here since they cleared it anyway. Oh, geez. $150. A Horker Tusk. More money. A bunch of good stuff. There's 3 giants here. I'm glad I was not part of this fight because I would have definitely died. Hope you're well. Thanks, Corgi. I hope you are too. Is that a skeever? Tis. Is that a chest up there that I see? Mammoth cheese! Mammoth cheese. Again, go to lurk mode. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Dead Meat. I really appreciate it. I think he's watching you go up and down the mountain. He's waiting for you to get it together. Sorry, Cicero. There is a chest up here with 9 gold in it. Hey, beans. All right. Is there a little cave too? I think I saw, yeah, up here. Can we get in here? Oops. Oh, I forgot I have a sword. No, that's the spot that I was just in that I can't actually. Okay, never mind. Hi, Shadowmere. Okay. Oh, there's also a sky shard over here. Hang on, we gotta go get that. I will put my goatism to use, and I will traverse this mountainside with the hooves I was born with. Oh, you didn't know Bretons are part centaur. Well, now you do. Just kidding. The fireworks are still going. Really? I got a thing. Oh, is that the path? Found it. Thanks. Wink. Also, after they cleared that camp, I should probably save. Why? Yes. This has to be the path. Bleak Falls Barrow. So there's a boss outside of Bleak Falls Barrow that will absolutely murder the bejesus out of us. So we do need to be very careful. Oh, we have wind shear. I'm gonna take the Sword of Fury. I think that might be Conjure, Undying Ghost. There we go. So I'm gonna use this in case I can, because I think there's a bunch of enemies around, and that might help with basically having more people fight on our side. It just started intensifying. Aw, Sully, I'm sorry. That's the path. Okay, perfect. Okay, Vilcus is here. Cicero is following. Yeah, okay, cool. We got the whole crew. Shadowmere? Don't you dare follow. I do not want you to die. I hear wolves. Kind of just, I don't know, Tater looked at me kind of weird. He's good. I think he's just tired. Bleak Falls. There you are! Okay, so like I said, there's things that will absolutely murder us. So we do need to be quite careful. I'm gonna save right here. Here come the murder pups. Oh boy. Are you ready for this? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain! There's a pineapple under the sea. Have a dude. That's right. The Penetrator lives here. The who? Yeah, exactly. You can see it right there. The Penetrator. I think she's a woman. She's got a really long sword. Look at that sword. Oh, jeez. We're fine, right? Cicero, what are you doing? There goes Janessa with her cool little flip. There's Cicero. Cicero just did like a flip away. That was kind of cool. I'm trying to... Oh! Vilcus is using the spear. Cicero is just rolling everywhere. Okay, he's stabbing with the dagger. He's not actually super strong, it seems like. Ooh, Ooh, the Penetrator is losing a lot of health right now, and I do not know why. I'm not complaining, but the Penetrator is a weapon in Fallout 4. Maybe it's a reference to that. Ooh, maybe. She's losing tons of health. I think my dude died. Have another one. There she goes. Yeah, we still also have like a whole bunch of other random dudes up there. Ah! Vilkas and his maracas, let's go! Ah, Vilkas is down. Where's my ghost? Is my ghost dead again? Nope, my ghost is still fighting. Where's Cicero? Okay, Janassa also just got downed. I don't even see Cicero. Oh, he was fighting Cicero. Have a dude! Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Oh, the Undying. Is it the Undying Ghost doing that much damage? That's crazy. Is she dead? Is she dead? She's dead! Yes! And I didn't have to do anything. Except spawn my dude in. There's still a lot happening though, so... Marauder Agent is immune to Frenzy. Why is everybody immune to Frenzy? Okay, there's still at least 2 enemies alive. Aspect of Alduin boss now enabled and have probability to spawn during boss encounter triggered by KS dragon attacks. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds like I'm going to die. Okay, there's a Plunderer Battle Mage. Janassa. Oh, I can heal you?
It's nothing.
Potion of Minor Healing lost. Hey, that's cool.
Promise I'll kill you quicker.
Cicero! I can get you, I promise. Aw, Cicero! Is this the Penetrator? No, this is the Thug Vanguard. Did you guys get everybody? You did! Good job! Money. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey! What is that? I can't... There's like a bunch of stuff coming up in front of the... Stop! I don't think... Oh, I was clicking on him. Why? What? That's weird. Yay, console commands! Anyway, I was looting bodies. So anyway, I started blasting. Where did the Penetrator dude go? There's these guys. Where did she die? Bandit Champion. Oh, is she over here? No. I definitely want my loot from that boss. Where did she go?
Must allow them to get all the hard-to-reach places.
Did I have this issue last time where she just disappeared? Or am I just blind? Prototype!
Chicken attack.
Where did she go? Is she all the way up here? I don't think so. This is just another bandit. Yeah. Oh, that's a battle mage. I have lost her. I don't know where she went.
Its corpse to not get rat.
When are we gonna get a Tater the Pup redeem? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I really should. But how's it going, Proto? It's nice to see you. Sorry, I'm struggling. I'm looking for the boss that they just killed, but I can't find her. And I'm kind of upsetting Spaghetti because she probably had a bunch of good stuff on her.
To choose to fight. Why then I'll set his clothes alight.
So I don't think she came up here. Oh no, their horse died. Horse haunch? Oh. I don't know. I don't know where it went. Kind of a big deal. Am I just blind? Bandit Archer. Bandit Archer. I could have sworn she died. Did her body like fall down the cliff? What happened to her? I can't find her. Hang on. I know, don't yell at me. Oh, oops. Oh. I tried to turn collision off, but it didn't actually work. I was just gonna fly around and look for her, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. TCL? Yeah, that's what I was typing and it said collision was off and this guy's collision is off.
Is there singing?
And then I clicked off of him and tried it again, but it didn't work.
Surely the Dread Lord will
Outlaw Vanguard. I don't see her! I swear she died like right in the middle of all of this. And I'm obsessing over it because like I feel like she had some really cool stuff. She had this super long sword, which I would love to see. Possibly loot. I am slightly upsetty spaghetti that I lost her body. Ow! Command slash find the baddie's corpse. Yeah, right? Am I just blind? Do you guys see her? Or did her name change? Oh, it's definitely not you. It's like maybe the name changed when she died, but none of these people are wearing what she was wearing. One of Skyrim's many bugs, she went underground. Dang it! Can I try TCL again? It's not working! TCL isn't working. She might have despawned. There is a body limit in vanilla. No! Okay. I want that loot. I'm reloading. I saved somewhere in the middle. So hang on. I don't think she's dead here. Or maybe she is. Marauder agent. I'm just gonna loot in the middle of all of this. Outlaw Vanguard. That's Cicero. That's the thug. Did I save after she died?
Is someone there?
Oh, I must have saved after she died. Oh, did I lose her forever? No. 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 I will go back and do this battle again. I do not want to lose. I don't want to lose all that loot. Watch it not even be good. Watch her not even have anything on her. Okay, we're doing this again. Let's go. It was a relatively easy fight. I just have to make sure I keep respawning my guy. Patat the time bender, gotta get them loots. I do. There she is. Ow! Where did you come from? Immune to frenzy. Why do I even have this weapon? Steel Mace of Encumbrance it is. Oops, wrong button. There's the plunderer. Did you kill my guy? That was fast. Yeah, go Janessa! Good job. Okay, that's the Thug Vanguard. Oh geez, Vilcus, would you like to help? Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna drink a Magicka potion so that I can respawn my dude at full health. Yeah. She's losing a lot of health. Okay, get our guy back out. I will try. I'm gonna save right here. I can try and attack her, but she'll one-shot me, I'm pretty sure. Her name is the Penetrator? Yeah, ow! Yes. Yes, it is. Go, Vilkis, go! Where's Cicero? Oh, he's downed. Ah, she's running away. Plasma! I love that Bleak Falls is like insanity. It is! Oh, there she is. Hold on, I didn't just kill Janassa, did I? Okay, I did not. I want to try... Ah! Nope, 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 nope. I can do this. I can do this. I promise. No, I can't. Get him! You got it! I'll be a cheerleader. It's fine. Okay, yep. Like I said, she'll one-shot me. Ow. Respawn me. Bring me back in, Captain. She died as you did. She didn't die, I don't think. No, bring that back. I will stay out of it, kind of. What is that region? I know. She has a bunch of health potions. I tried to get one hidden. But the thing is, even if they're not aimed at you... Ow! Even if they're not aiming at you, they can still hit you. And I have no health. Also, I'm taking damage right now, and I don't know why. Pickpocket for her health potions. I was just thinking that. But I don't... Can I? I can. Your Barrette looks super cute. Ah, thanks, Plasma. I appreciate it. It's like an Elden Ring boss fight. It is. What is this? Flame Rodeo. Your fire resistance is increased. I've been caught pickpocketing. She crossed her arms at me. Did you see that? She crossed her arms at me because she caught me pickpocketing. Oh, that's so funny. Do it again. Do it again. I can't do it again. Like, how dare you? There you go. Get her. There. Okay, her body's right there. I refuse to lose it this time. Can you not even loot it? Hello? Did I break it by pickpocketing her? I can't loot her body. After all that, no. I think I broke something. We try this again. Don't worry. I have so many times to redo this. You can't loot the bosses? Are you serious? Well, fine then. Thanks for telling me that. It never let me anyway, so I have to pickpocket her if I want anything. They vanish and then there's like an earthquake. Oh, so she was supposed to vanish. Where am I right now? Have we done the fight already? I don't know where I just spawned into. Have we cleared the area? Okay, this is where we've cleared everything, so I guess that was a waste of time then. I see what happened. It looks like she's not lootable and disappears. Dang it. Well, that's upsetting. What if the cat's alive, Cicero? You know what? Don't answer that. That's crazy. That's crazy. They wouldn't make boss bodies lootable? What do I spend all that time killing them for? Sorry. What do I spend all that time making my people kill them for? Ooh, a knapsack. The black arrow. Gold sapphire necklace. Very nice. Very nice. Hello.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet
Okay, wait, hang on.
Or a carrot.
I'm sorry. This is important.
And if I spy a singing bird, I'll snap its neck before it's heard.
Alright, is there anything else outside of here? I think we got all the peoples, so we just have to go in. So most times I've done Bleak Falls Barrow. I've been doing stealth archer stuff. The XP? Oh, fair enough. We're doing stealth archer stuff, but we're not really doing stealth stuff today. So, the Undying Ghost running out of time always scares me that he got killed and it's time to fight. Oh my gosh. The Undying Ghost just freaks me out, period. He's so loud and I can't turn his volume down. Because if I turn his volume down, I turn everybody else's volume down and then I can't hear anyone. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
But as a Nord,
They fill me with
that dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him.
Speaking of Nords. Ah, you're a bandit scout. You had a thing on you.
There may be no enemy more
Just shut
higher
it.
than a walking.
Keep an eye out for trouble there.
No one's here. I am over cucumbered. Ow! They shot me. Go, my army. I think we can have 10 followers in this, so if I really wanted a full army, I could drag so many people along with me. Vilcus, help! I'm holding too many
What can I do for you,
things.
friend? Of course.
Okay, I need you to hold some things. Blade of Woe, crude iron axe. I don't know why I picked up an iron dagger. I mean, I'm not using a shield, so I'm guessing I should just give up wind shear. But also, I got wind sheared, and I don't want to. There's a whole belt. I don't know where I got some of this stuff. Iosithis, leather bracers. Thick fur hood. Okay, I have a few things I actually need to drop. So, iron dagger, don't need it. I would like to wear this belt. So that increases my speech by 35 points. And then I need to drop all these hoods. I keep taking them from Vilcus. Is some of it for the museum? A little bit, but really not that much. There's a couple books. Okay, more than a couple. Some of these books I still need to read. Here we go. Okay. That helps a little. We are down to 494, but I'm still holding a lot of stuff. Unkirk. Welcome back, Doc. How was your EDF? Increasing speech gets you better prices buying and selling, not just for speech checks. Yeah, I really enjoy that. I really love the speech. That's why I keep pouring points into it. Oh, man. I'm always overloaded with books. I love the books. I read most of them in one of my playthroughs. Oh, this is a locked one. I read most of them in one of my playthroughs and I had so much fun. There's nothing in there that I want. Oh, hello. Sorry for anybody I just gave a aneurysm to doing that. Is Bleak Falls Barrow... This is me thinking out loud. You don't have to answer it. I feel like Bleak Falls Barrow is the one where we find the dude trapped in the spider web who has the claw and then he runs away and then we kill him. That's this, right? I think it is. I suppose I'll be proved right or wrong here pretty soon. The books make the world feel so much more lived in. I agree. I also just really love reading the world. Like, it just expands the world lore more. I added a mod called Audiobooks of Skyrim. Hey, you know what you could do? You could have just watched me a year ago when I read through all the books in Skyrim, you would have had audiobooks right there. Just kidding. That's super useful. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Glad I remembered properly. I've been through this dungeon. This is my 4th time. I should know. I should know Bleakfall Sparrow by heart at this point. But I don't. You can close the book and play and it keeps reading to you. And some of them are crazy long and it never shuts up. Yeah, some of them are super long. I think my favorite series is... not Around the Fire. Ironically, I can't remember the name of my favorite series. A Dance in Fire. There we go. A Dance in Fire and then Argonian Account follows it. They're both really, really good. And then the 2920 series is actually really, really good too. This is always where I run as soon as I leave Helgen. So the problem is in this mod pack, if you run to Bleak Falls Barrow, the Penetrator will kill you. I found that out the first time I played this mod pack. I need the audiobooks mod. Yeah, the reason I haven't been reading all the books since I picked them up again or collecting them again to read is just because I read them all not too long ago. But if I made like a YouTube series of me reading the Skyrim books, would anybody watch those? Or do you really only care about the Skyrim books when you're actually playing Skyrim? Okay, so we have Snake, Whale. Snake, Whale. Snake, Whale. I would? Ooh, okay. I wanted to. I even got another microphone so that I can record outside of this bedroom. Bursting armor. Are you a werebear? I like how it opened before I actually pulled the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Roll lever! But I do really enjoy the books in this game. There's a couple of series, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I still want to stay family friendly on YouTube, but there's a couple of series that are not super family friendly, so I would have to figure out what to do about those. Yeah, Thief, Beggar, King, and whatever that other one is, like, that's also a good little series.
Does someone live?
He scared me very badly. My first playthrough, I ran straight there, was able to whittle the Penetrator down, but I couldn't kill him. I would down it and he'd get back up, did like 20 times and gave up. I thought maybe the Penetrator's essential. It was dumb. Oh no. First time you went with NOLVUS, yeah. There are plenty of cozy Skyrim videos. I've not seen any specifically reading the books, but I think that would be popular. I should maybe think about doing that then. I'm taking a soul gem.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Reading Skyrim books with West of Loathing music behind it. Specifically says that in my title. Welcome back from ads. I think especially if you did it like a series, like some order that made sense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, so, I would do all the books in order. Not in alphabetical order, but like, especially if it's a series. So 2920, I think, has 7 books. Around the Fire, or sorry, A Dance in Fire, I think also has 7 books or something like that. Argonian Account has 4. Like, I would do A Dance in Fire and Argonian Account in order, at least. And then all the 2920 books in order, and whatever series, like Beggar Thief, King, there's another one in there. That's a 4-book series as well. And since I've read all of them before, I vaguely, like, already know what to expect from them, so. It mainly just comes down to finding the time to do it. If I were you, I'd release a series per video, and then a long video with all the ones you've done. Maybe go by category, like Lore of the Elves, Bards, etc. Nords, etc. Gotcha. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Too bad we can't read these carvings.
Wait, a series per video. Okay, so like, so do all of A Dance of Fire in one video? That way, the way all the Jarls sit around makes it seem... It makes sense that they're bored. That they're boards. Gotcha. The real Baron Zaya has 4 books. So, there's Biography of Baron Zaya, and then there's the real Baron Zaya. Biography of Baron Zaya has 3, and the real Baron Zaya has 5. And the biography of Baron Zaya is fine. There's not really anything wrong with that series, but the real Baron Zaya series is the one that's really, really questionable for a family-friendly channel. I like the Magic from the Sky and Lunar Lore Can books. Anything about space and cosmology that exists in the universe. Magic from the Sky, I don't recognize. I'll have to look for that book. I guess I haven't found the 5th book. Yeah, there's 5. So I usually, in that series, I usually find 1, 2, 3, and 5, and I can never find 4. Like all the Dance and Fire or whatever else in one video, combine shorter series if they fit. Okay, okay. A Dance and Fire would be a long video, but A Dance and Fire is such a good series. I love it so much. Chevalier's Hooded Helmet. Not worth it. Argonian accounts as well. That's one where you'll find 1, 2, and 3, but you won't find 4 for a really long time. You have to go out of your way to find it. So, the reason I know that is because when I found a series, I wanted to read them all at the same time when I was doing this live. And, I had the books 1, 2, and 3 of Argonian accounts, and when I got to the end of it, I was like, there's gotta be more! I want to know what happens! That's a giant spider, I forgot about that. I was like, I want to know what happens after this! And I think Gregor looked it up and he's like, actually there's a 4th book, here's where you can find it. And I'm like, I'm gonna go find this book right now. And yeah. I loved it. I always find the 4th book in Solitude on a Dead Guard after a random dragon attack. Okay. I think if you also give your take or opinion on them, that would be cool, and let people know it's not just reading the book. Yeah, maybe add that at the end. I don't know how many people would care. You know, like, I would expect the YouTube audience for that series to not just be, like, people from Twitch necessarily, so if you're just looking for an audiobook, I don't know how much people really care about, like, opinions at the end, you know, but I'll keep that in mind for sure. Maybe I could do, like, a series where I do all the books just as an audiobook, and then, like, a separate video on, like, an essay or something, where I discuss what I think about it. I don't know. The implication that stars are holes from which Ethereum leaks through? Oh. I mean, that's kind of like a similar theory to what some people think about real life. They're, like, tearing the fabric of the universe or whatever. Like, the stars are where the holes are. Let the air in. And make playlists. Yes, yes. I do know about keeping things organized with playlists on YouTube, because I know things can get way out of hand super fast.
Get me down! Get me down!
No.
Help me out of here! You! Over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. What are you doing? Oh.
Across my knee, and if the part you choose.
Oh, sorry, Cicero. I didn't mean to hit you. That sounds like a good idea. You can just cut out your commentary. Yeah, yeah. And make playlists. Yep, I read that. Golden Dragon Claw. We found Arvel's journal. Hide helmet. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the little blue plus and the little green check mark because they're so tiny on my screen, so that's why I'm like squinting trying to figure out what I'm doing. I remember the first time I came in here and freaked out so badly when this giant frostbite spider just descended from the ceiling. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Dude. He yelled at me. He yelled at me. He yelled at me. I like never kill Arvel anymore. You cannot kill him. I didn't know that. Did you just pickpocket him or something? I didn't even let him talk. I'm like, nah, you're dead, dude.
Such an afflicting end to
What
our
time is it?
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
I'll feed its corpse to my pet rat.
Had something important come up. But I was like, it's a no from me, dog, and let the dragon do. How's it going, Steven? It's nice to see you. Hope work was well. I always kill him immediately without discussion. All our stars are even more fascinating. I like the fantasy interpretation too. I like space, and then how the moons and Elder Scrolls are like the corpses of gods or other planes entirely, and each race has their own interpretation on top of that. That is also really cool. I really love Skyrim lore, which I think is part of the reason I wanted to spend that time, like reading all the books, you know? And I'm really glad I did. So, if I do read them, I wanted to show them on screen, but I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. Gold garnet ring. I heard a dogger. Maybe. Mayhaps. Oh, it's a dude. Okay, I need to unequip this. Because apparently everyone's either too powerful or immune to frenzy. And it's very sad. Also, I think I might have missed something Steven said. No, I didn't. Okay. I wasn't sure if I missed a little bit of chat. Oh, wow. Got him. I got a hit off, guys. I did it.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Cicero, can I?
Kill someone.
I need to rearrange your equipment.
Listener. Oh, that tickles.
What? Cicero, no. What are you wearing? Oh, smile. Chance of one or multiple random effects on hit. What? Jester's amulet. He has a unique weapon called Smile. That's cool. Hey Wise, how's it going? I've always thought a frenzy is more of a distance thing, something to make a bandit member turn against their band from afar. I don't know what use it has on a melee weapon. Annabella, wait, I joined the stream and there's actual gaming progress going on. Listen! Sometimes I play the game. Okay. But only sometimes. I was gonna give him a different weapon. This one doesn't even have a charge on it. But never mind. Smiles are really cool.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. Ancient Nord arrow. Ancient Nord supple bow. I'm over cucumbered again. Vilcus. I have so many people around me and none of them are Vilcus. Oh, they were. Help.
Can I help you?
Yes. I need you to hold things.
Of course.
Hey there, dog. Do I have anything that you can actually hide? Helmet. Oh gosh. I guess I'm gonna sell the glass sword. It doesn't do much for me. Ancient Nord's awful bow. Yeah. So if I go to trade things, I don't know how much you can hold, but you can hold this. Oh, nothing else. Okay. Well, we're back down to 489 out of 530, so. Can you give him a full soul gem? Will you use it?
Oh, all right then, listener. Cicero will just carry on with what he was.
That's not what I meant to click.
Until you say otherwise. Let's kill someone.
Let's kill someone.
Listener. Oh, that tickles.
Well, okay then. Anyway, let's see if we can give you a full soul gem. Maybe just a lesser one. It's entirely possible it just has like infinite charge on him, because like when Vilcus uses his maracas, for instance, you know, like they never run out. I don't know if he'll use it. Let's see. Also, save the game. Save the game.
Got the feeling there's trouble ahead.
My ghost is still there. I don't need another one. Go, get him.
Something?
Maracas, Vilcus, use them. I choose you, Vilcus, with your maracas. AK, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to loot. Necrotic Flame Touch. Thank you for the daily check-in, and thank you for telling Chad they're amazing. I'll carve you into pieces. Ooh, nice shot, Vilcus.
Considered.
Hello? I don't really need stamina potions. That is a trap that I don't really feel like walking into. What the heck are those flame rockets? They are Vilcus's signature weapon. Okay, not really, but I love them. They're called Etten Fire Staves, and I gave him 2 of them because they are just absolutely destructive. Proficient Draugr Sorcerer. I probably shouldn't have picked a fight with you, but it's fine. Etten, yes. You get, ow! You get them by killing Ettens. But if you use them, like if the player character uses them, you can only shoot once per 2 seconds or something, maybe 3 seconds. It's really slow. But if you hand it to a follower, they go absolutely insane and it's super funny. Like, look at him go. He's so fast. Victory or Sovngarde. Oh! Cicero, what are you doing? There's no NPC selected. Weird. I found this link that has all the books. Oh? I don't know what I just disabled, but it was not Cicero. Oh, it was Janessa. Sorry, Janessa. I'm guessing the wiki probably has them all. Okay. Is everybody good now? Vilcus is alive. Janessa is alive. Cicero is alive. My ghost is nowhere to be found, but I can summon him again if I need to.
Is there someone?
But, yeah, I don't know, Silent, if you use Discord, but if you want to be in Discord, I can give you the link to... Oh, I can't spell. I can give you the link to join, and then you can send me the link through there. Otherwise, you can... Can you message through YouTube? I don't know how these things work. But yeah, if you want to join my Discord, there it is. If you don't use it, that's totally fine. If you want to hop on Twitch for 2 seconds to whisper the link to me, you're more than welcome to as well. Ah, hello. As well, I know you want to stay off of Twitch as much as possible. I don't even know if you have a Twitch account, but I was just trying to figure out how you can possibly get the link to me. That's corn, I know, right? Struggled so hard trying to spell there. Have a dude.
Does someone live?
Among the dead. I don't know. Is it you? Draugr Churl. What? Oh, dang! Vilcus, get it! Can I get your loot? I cannot get your loot. I don't think there's much on her anyway. Yeah, there's really not much on these guys. There's a sword, which actually I think I have. Vilcus is already holding one. Got you! What can I say except you're welcome? There's a Dromora Trail in Vanilla. Never heard of a Draugr Trail. Oh, axes. I don't have a whirlwind sprint. I sent you the link on Discord. Perfect! Thanks, Silent. Made it! Easy. Nobody run through! Stop it! Okay. What can I say except delete this? Don't judge me for my Discord profile pic. Hey, you're totally fine. As long as I know who you are, I'm not gonna be worried about it. I don't know if you were here when I was talking earlier about, because I do... Ow! I got shot! I got shot! I got very shot! Ow! I had to call my Discord of people that I didn't recognize and whose accounts weren't linked to Twitch, that I didn't recognize, because I had like an influx of trolls come in due to playing Jackbox on stream. So, like I said, as long as I know at least who you are, then there's definitely not going to be an issue. But yeah, I will not judge for Discord profile picture. 77 or 220, 210. Do I just want more magicka? I mean, I feel like I don't need that much more magicka, but being a little bit more survivable would be kind of nice. My name is the same on Discord. Perfect. Okay, so we wanted to do restoration and conjuration. So we're gonna boost both of these. And then also speech is pretty high. Alchemy we want up more. And one-handed because that's what we're doing right now. But I would like to go to restoration. So maybe we do lock picking. More health. Fantastic. Okay, I'm healed. We're good. I don't know if they poisoned me or they were doing stamina damage or what, but I was in a lot of pain. There's a bunch of people down there. Who's up here? Vilcus, please stop dying.
It's nothing. True Nords never back down.
Use your maracas. Go, Vilcus, go. Oh, I love how Janassa just has like a laser beam. I think it's supposed to be the flame spell. I think. But it just looks like a laser beam and it's really funny. And get out of here. She does it all. She does. Plasma sun. Something of which I will not enjoy when I have to become a vampire. I say have to. I do want to. I do want to try all the different things in NOLVUS. Okay, we have a great sword. Ah, there's another dude. Here, I'm gonna respawn. Whoa, go Janessa. It's like a sunbeam spell. Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh, is that why she's immune to the sunfire thing? Good job, guys! You're so good! I don't even have to do anything. There's so many swords flashing right now.
Soon you will know the color of death.
My undying ghost is like awkwardly invisible. I can hardly see who's fighting who. There's just so many swords flying around. Ow! This is why I don't go into the thick of things. I get lit on fire. Got him. Janassa? Okay. So, oh, thanks, Janassa. She has given me proficiency in light armor. So, I don't know if I can kill Cicero. I don't want to find out, obviously, but I know that I can accidentally kill Janassa. So I need to be very careful, like swinging weapons around her when she's low health. Sunfire is most effective against undead. It's like extra fire damage from them, vampires included. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hey, by the way, speaking of fireworks, there they go around me. I hit the wrong button. I want to go to magic. Because I have this... Where is it? Sunfire. Deal 22 damage to the undead. Targets on fire take extra damage over time. I mean, sure. Cicero's just laughing right now. Because I think we're in the area... Did I miss? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, that one missed. Okay, I don't know if Cicero is immune or if I just happened to miss him. Draugr Warchief. Oh no, did I just kill Cicero? Hold on, I'm checking to make sure I didn't kill Cicero. I didn't. Okay. I'm in a very dangerous, precarious situation right now. Okay. In vanilla, it's pretty limited where you can get it. Oriel's bow and a couple of other places. Oh, okay. I think it was included in the Dawnguard DLC, so it wasn't implemented fully. Ah, that makes sense. Hello! You're right in front of me, so I'm gonna throw these sun fireballs at you. Oh gosh. We'll smack Cicero in the face with it. Hey, we got him!
Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
This is working decently well.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Poisoned ancient Nord barbed arrow. Wow, it's quite the mouthful. Okay, Janassa is not dead. That's good. Okay, we have Janassa, we have Cicero, we have Vilcus. Everybody is still alive. That's a positive. I have a lockpick. I don't need the stamina potion. And how do I continue forward? I don't remember. Where am I? Oh, this way. We're good. Need a speed roll or a carrot. Okay, buddy. So the very first time I played Skyrim, which was the time that I did not really enjoy it, I made it through Bleak Falls Barrow, and I will show you exactly where I ended off that stream, logged out of the game, and planned on never playing it again. Because we're closing in on that area. According to the wiki, it's a Dawnguard add-on, and it doesn't affect non-undead at all. Oh, good. Perfect. So I could maybe accidentally kill my ghost with this, if anything. On this way. Whee! Whee! Ah, that's a frost troll. So this shouldn't do anything to the frost troll. It does not run away. Have a dude.
Does someone live among the dead?
We have who's down here? Cicero and my ghost, but we lost Janassa and Vilcus. I don't know where they went. Did they get stuck somewhere? Oh, I hear Janassa. Ah, Cicero. The only follower you can hurt with it in vanilla is Serana, I think. Oh, that would make sense. I'm gonna wait a little bit. This should heal everybody and possibly teleport them to me. We have lost Vilcus. We have Cicero and Janassa. What happened to Vilcus? We had him back here. Vilcus, where did you go, buddy? Kinda need you. There you are. You okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, we've got everybody. We should be good. Okay, this is where we just killed the troll, and I believe we are approaching the end of Bleak Falls. Trying to remember where everything is. Oh, there should be like a secret little spot outside of Bleak Falls Barrow. I need to go back to one of these days. His hood. I know! I think every time I wait or travel anywhere, he gets it back. Because Janassa has hers back too. That scared me. That scared me really badly. Maybe it was in a dark corner of the cave, reconsidering its life choices. Ow! You're not supposed to come out this way. No, 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 no. You go back to your hole. Hi, Billy. Hi, Chaos. Thank you for the heaping hobby. Thank you for the slug. And thank you for the daily check-in. Hope you're doing well. How's the rest of your stream, Billy? How was Monster Train? I don't have enough magicka. Oops. I do enjoy throwing sunfire balls at all these guys. Except I am very much running out of magicka. Like, really fast. No, I didn't mean to do that. Potion of extra magicka, potion of magicka, potion of minor magicka. That's just 25 straight up. Whoa, I just went way off to the side. Pretty good. Won the equivalent of our first Slay the Spire heart fight equivalent. Oh, nice. Have you played enough of it yet to know if you like it compared, or, you know, can compare it to Slay the Spire? Accidentally smacked Cicero. Passing out. I only slept like 3 hours last night. Bro, literally, like, that has been my entire life for the last week. I don't know why insomnia has hit me so badly these last few days. I like both Monster Train and the Slay the Spire series, but now Monster Train is life. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I'm really glad you're enjoying it as much as you are. Also, I feel like there's more stuff that I missed, and I want to go back and try and get it. Like, I think I'm going the right way, and I don't want to go the right way. I want to go the wrong way. Or maybe it's just what happens if you fall.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Hi, Aaron. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. I would guess your insomnia is related to the stress you've been feeling over your present situation. You might be a little bit right there. It's rough out here for pretty people like us. Look, you're probably right about yourself, but you definitely can't be talking about me. There are two wolves inside of me. One is melatonin, the other is caffeine. And they never activate at the right time. Iron bow. Was that worth coming back here for? Not really, but that's fine. Cicero, buddy, you're hungry? You want a sweet roll? You want a carrot? God help us if they meet. I just fell off the walkway. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What do you mean you are beautiful? I appreciate the comforting lie. I've always had issues with, I've always had self-image issues. It's fine. I just got on stream, wanted to come say hi to a cutie. You guys are being like way too nice. What do you want from me? What do you need? How much money do you want me to give you? This is like the equivalent of like, Dan, you know I love you, right? How much money do you want? What are you buying? I wake and bake as I'm making coffee most mornings. Wake and bake. Do you mean like, you know what? Never mind. Your smile is all I need. You're so sweet. Ah! I broke it. Got it. Oh my gosh. I have a funny thing to tell you guys. So, oops. My bad. So, Minnie, right? My 2-year-old daughter, for anybody who doesn't know. If she sneezes and we say bless you, she goes, you're welcome. Instead of thank you. And it's just the cutest thing. Achoo. Bless you, Minnie. You're welcome. Baby. You have a kid? Billy, listen. No, I'm literally about to go to bed. Hey, have a wonderful night. I appreciate you stopping by. Wake and bake is a well-known stoner phase and activity. It's exactly what it sounds like. Okay. You're on my list of awesome, favoriteest, cutest people. You're literally so sweet. And also, you're so lying right now. That's so dorky. It's so cute, though. I love it. I love it. No, Minnie is... Ah! He yelled at me. He yelled at me. I summoned my dude into a guy. That scared me. But Minnie is so adorable, and I fully expect her to take over my channel one day. When have I ever lied to you? Never. Huh. Well, today might have just changed that streak. I miss that. I miss you. Wait, oh, hello. No, I didn't mean to. I don't want that. Bring your hands back up. Good job. Now, have a sunfire to your face. Have a sunfire to your other face. Aha, you missed. This does a lot of damage. Be my meat shield. I missed. Aha. Aha. How fast can I shoot these? Ow! You shot my ankle. I'm not as old true. You spoke to John and Bippy. Oh, and Planet. What? Are you calling me fat? Like a planet? No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't know what any of that means, though. I didn't actually take it as an insult. I just don't actually know what it means. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, all I could think of was Raleigh comparing himself to being the size of a planet and saying that he has his own gravitational pull and everything. Like, more than normal. But, yeah. Sorry, Raleigh, I'm calling you out and you're like totally lurking right now. Ah, we got more axes. I'm gonna save because I don't know if these will one-shot me. They're very strong axes. Ow! I faceplanted into— Ah! Jeez! Ah! Oh, I was not prepared. 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 I don't know why that scared me so much. I have to pause. I can't breathe. Jeez. These axes don't turn off either. Oh, dang. Okay. No, you are all the cutest people. Honestly, my chat is the cutest. I think they did turn off. I think this chain turned them off. Wait, what? That chain is always gone for me. Oh. Maybe one of the mods brought it back. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Get out of here. Ow! 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 Oh, okay, run away. He tried to shoot me! He tried to shoot me in the bum. Did you see that? Ah, I didn't miss. Wait. Oh, Janessa, you got in my way. Holy cow. Vilgus just took out half his health. Janessa, move! Vilgus just took out half his health with that spear. Also, Vilgus, what is happening right now? He keeps getting knocked down. That's super weird. Or one of my mods has taken it away. Oh no. I'm kind of curious, Silent. What kind of mods are you able to play with on console? Like, how many do you actually have that are working? Ooh. I got the Argonian, Frost Resistance, Amulet of the Snake, Amulet of Evil Eagle. I think I have all of this stuff. We should be good. Time to good night. Don't stand on people's cheese. I'll stand on your cheese, Chaos. No. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Get some good rest. I have 90. What's your favorite one? Do you have a favorite one? I'm guessing you added them all manually. I just added a follower with 91. Loot Goblin, listen! I can't be a Loot Goblin in real life. I don't have enough money. Nor do I kill enough people. That is to say, I kill 0. So I have to do it in game. Not a kleptomaniac. And that's how Patat lost all her followers. Just kidding. It's legal here in California, but I suspect you have other reasons for stopping. I smoke weed legal here in California in support of everyone is talking right now. Cicero, why are you glowing? Are you okay? Anyways. Have a fire.
That's your wish. I'll oblige.
Dang, Cicero! You can loot corpses IRL, just take some digging. It's been moisturizing, I guess so. You know you're supposed to rub it in, right? Console mods are manual, and my favorite has become the follower mod I just added. What does it do? Does it like give you more slots or something? Or does it just make them smarter so they move out of your way? Or... Hello? Okay. Have another piece of fire. I'm very much enjoying this spell. Oh, okay, that's where we just were. I should know Bleak Falls at this point, but I just don't. Vilgus, don't walk into the fire! Thank you. I would have been very sad if you just walked into fire and lit yourself ablaze. I see you. I missed. I missed. I missed. It was right in front of my face and it still missed him. I think the glowing spell, glowing is a spell or a potion effect. Oh, okay. Draugr Ravager. Ah, dang it. Sorry, Janessa. Fortunately, you're immune, but oh, jeez, that guy just took a chunk out of you. Move back. Or don't. I'm gonna move back before I get lit on fire by Vilcus. Oop. Oop. Oop.
That's the end.
Yeah, nice. Sorry, Vilcus. And you're throwing Sunfire at him. I know he's immune, but you have an Aquamarine on you. Cicero looks like he's doing okay.
Crazy. Cicero.
You have two. Oh, that's your Ebony Dagger. Okay.
That's madness.
He talks to himself a lot. Oh my gosh. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I saw this goblet on the ground. The way that it is, it reminded me of Wheatley from Portal 2. And I got sad again. You're trying to tan Vilcus. No, he's perfect the way he is. But no, I was reminded of Wheatley, and I love Wheaty so much. Anyway, it's fine. I was playing Portal 2 on Friday, and I'm gonna finish that game on Tuesday. Because I love it. I was having lots and lots of fun with it. It's an extra follower? The mod says she has... Oh, it's an extra follower. The mod says she has 3,000 lines of dialogue, and I find her super cute. The follower is named Remiel. That sounds amazing. There's a mod for PC called 3D NPC that adds a bunch of new NPCs in, and they all have like really in-depth characters, I think. So the main one that I have encountered so far is named...
Is that your voice I hear?
What's her name? Why can I not remember her name?
No. Just my head playing tricks.
I forgot! Gregor, what's her name? Anyways, it was super interesting. She had a really interesting backstory. She had a really interesting storyline that we were going through. What is her name? Why can I not think of it? Zora! Thank you! It would have taken me a long time to... So if I forget a word or a name, I will go through the alphabet systematically and be like, does it begin with an A? No, it doesn't begin with an A. Does it begin with a B? No. Does it begin with a C? I had to go all the way through to get to Z for that to have crossed my mind. Sophia? No, but I think I recognize that name. But no, Zora Fairchild. She's super interesting. I haven't found her yet in this playthrough, but I plan on going through her storyline at the very least, even if I don't take her as a follower this time. Because she was following me for quite a while in my last run. And then I released her and I don't actually know where she went. And I never found her before I nuked that profile. We have what is that? I keep calling it a dragonfly, but I think it's supposed to be something that's not a dragonfly. But anyways, it's basically bear, dragonfly, owl. Bear, dragonfly, owl. See, mods that add too many characters in the world cause crashes on console. That does make sense. I know Sophia, the funny voiced follower, she's not family friendly with her words and attire.
Poor Cicero to keep her.
Yeah, we did it. You know, one thing I still haven't really figured out is... Oh, one thing I still haven't really figured out is, are the claws one-time use, or do you use them in other dungeons? Because I feel like I gathered a bunch of them and then never used them again, but I kept them on me just in case, because I was like, what if I need to use this somewhere? Hello, have a sunbeam to your face. Oh, sorry, Cicero. Ow! 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 It hit me in the head. Claws are one-time use, best for displaying. Okay. Okay. I don't have to worry about using them now. Or keeping them on me.
That's how it's done.
Good job, guys! Claws are one-time use. So that's why when you build, I think when you build your house, I've seen, or in like Tundra Home, or Hindraheim, or any of those places, like they have all these different spots for displaying your claws. But I never put any up there because I was like, what if I need them again? Also, I'm gonna save. In vanilla. Fair.
Something?
I should use this while I'm in combat. Get out of here, dude. You can sell them after you're done with their door, or they're for displaying in player homes. Okay. Where I didn't even see where anybody was. It was just so much happening. Anyway, I can go back to pickaxing now.
It's not a hoarder. That's my wife.
It's not a hoarder. That's my wife.
I love that one.
I have earned an archaeology perk point. I will earn perk points for every 5 skill points in archaeology I gain by digging in excavation sites or creating artifacts at an archaeology station. These perk points can be spent to purchase useful bonuses and abilities pertaining to archaeology. Okay. I've never installed a nudity mod, but Sophia the Funny Voice follower came with her own slip with certain outfits, so it took a while to notice. Well, I mean, I don't think I have any nudity mods installed. I turned nudity off as well, like in settings and everything, but obviously we still had that issue with Astrid. Mom! How's it going? Were you able to see the VOD at all? I tried messaging you on Steam to let you know that I was playing Portal on Friday. But I didn't see a response. But I'm hoping you're at least able to catch the VOD. And I am finishing it on Tuesday if you can make it. I know you're super busy though, so, you know, no worries if you can't, but I know you wanted to watch. So I tried my best to play it when I thought maybe you could watch. I watched the VOD, I got a late notification and showed up at the end of stream when it was live. No, I'm sorry, Mom! Also, whoever said Sophia's non-family friendly was correct. Yeah, that was Gregor. You do have nudity mods installed or just deactivated. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, these empty bottles, they remind me of Wheatley. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Portal 2, and then Little Seagulls bought me Portal 1. So on Tuesday, I think I'm probably going to finish Portal 2 about halfway through that stream, and I plan on starting on Portal 1. I think. We'll see. Obviously up in the air. Ah! Jen asked if you could, like, not run in front of me. And ammo, armor packs that you might put on Vilkas. Excuse me? Where? I mean, what? I would never. We would never. I don't know what you're talking about. The mod Portal 2 Reloaded that adds a third portal that transports you to the testing facility 25 years in the future broke my mind. Huh. I might have to look into that. Never guide me. She can be very provocative and has a thing where she'll just randomly not wear anything at all. Really? YouTube auto-modded you. You're good. I have not touched any settings on YouTube. Like I said, I never really expected anybody to be over there, so. It adds time travel to puzzles. I would die. I would actually die. What is happening right now? Ah, okay. There's a dude down there. I thought my crew was fighting amongst themselves. And I was gonna be like, who do I need to disable? But no. Ah, he yelled at me. He yelled at me. He yelled at me. My feelings. He hit me right in my feelings. Oh, I missed your face. I am taking a lot of pain to the ankles right now. Have a dude! Leave me alone! No, I need to spawn this guy. Why will you not come in? Thank you.
Does someone live?
So I did not realize, but it's like 11 o'clock. I missed. Oh, I keep missing. A waffle ticket. A waffle ticket? Drums! Hi, these are your pumpkins. They dance now. That's adorable. How's it going, Drums? Nice to see you. I'm glad you guys like the pumpkins. Ow! How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. And I have yet to message Prodigal Son again, but if y'all need anything else, let me know. And also, before doing anything out of pocket, I will make sure I ask. Cicero, buddy, are you okay? I say out of pocket like a pumpkin patch is not garden themed, but you know. Hey, speaking of Prodigal, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Been busy with making the next version of the game? The next version? There goes an arrow to the buns. I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the buns.
Shall fear the dead.
Oh my gosh. Golden Dragon! Thank you for the raid! How's it going? I very much appreciate it. You're playing God of War! How was it? Hello. Version 2.0. Many new things are coming. Ooh! That's exciting. Oh, I'm excited for you guys. Take more gifts from me. Just recently sent those because gotta rest now. Whoa, you what now? Take more gifts from me. What do you mean? Doing good. That's good to hear. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you do have to raid and run, I completely understand. Eat, drink, sleep, whatever you gotta do. Steam gifts. Oh! Mom! Are you sure? You're so sweet. Doing a NG plus playthrough? I'm not sure what that means. Billy, you're on the dark side. You are. Oh no, he's gone to YouTube. Somebody stop him. Gotta rest now because it's midnight here. You're so sweet. I love you so much, Mom. Have a good night. I'm not sure what NG plus is. Tell me what that means. But thank you again so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Sorry, my brain is not working because coffee took the brain cell and won't let me have it back. Anyway, I would love to hear you sing some of the Skyrim songs. Like the actual Skyrim songs or parodies. Like the ones that they sing in the inns and whatnot. There was the hero named Ragnar the Red. Something from Old Rorikstead. I can't remember. I've heard it so many times you would think I would remember, but no, I have. Like I said, coffee took the brain cell and decided not to let me have it today, and it's fine. Anyway. Well, welcome Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I have no brain, so if you want someone who's really dumb and talks a lot, you came to the right stream. Traveling Mage Armor Himbo. Armors of Velothi Himbo. Raven Armor Himbo. Nemesis Armor Set Himbo. These are all sets to always install. Plus more Himbo sets. Would you like me to find out when to acquire one of them? I freaking love you so much. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sing the monk songs? No. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies, but do you have t-shirts? Either would be cool, just not Ragnar the Red. That song is so out of tune, it hurts my head. Maybe I can like tweak it a little bit. You guys know you can get t-shirts. You guys want t-shirts? I haven't plugged my merch store in a really long time, but it does exist, so if anybody's interested, that's my merch store. It hasn't been updated in a little while, but it does exist. Everything on there was made by me, so, you know, enjoy. But yeah, I've been struggling to speak all night, I'm sorry. Every time I get distracted with something, it gets worse. Oh, Mom, I see you doing things. How many games are you giving me? Oh, oh, the original Oblivion. Let's go. And coffee, please. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Mom. I really, really appreciate it. Ancient Tome, you have unlocked the secrets of this book. ADHD for the win! You're so right! I know, I haven't fine. It's fine. I'm the mom of a town. Well, I kind of did. I said I'm a dumb person who likes to talk a lot. You can really hear it tonight. I'm a cozy family-friendly, sometimes loud and chaotic variety Skyrim streamer. I do lots of Skyrim because I love Skyrim. We also do community Jackbox nights on Fridays. Only on Twitch. I don't actually stream that to YouTube. And then I am on YouTube. You know what? I haven't plugged this in a long time either. You know what? If you want to go give me a follow on YouTube, then you'll be like extra cool. And I'll give you a cookie. All right? I can promise you a cookie. Well, okay. I can promise you a cookie because Silent is on the YouTube side and Silent has cookies and we'll give you cookies over there. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, I do Skyrim and Jackbox on Fridays and then I do Variety on Tuesdays. And we were just talking about how I started the first part of Portal 2 on Friday at a weird time of day. It was a kind of like a bonus stream. And then I do plan on finishing Portal 2 on Tuesday because I was having a lot of fun with it. I will say, I was not prepared to cry over a mechanical eyeball yesterday, but I did. And I need to see how that ends. Because I want it back. A cookie? Cookie, please, Silence. Hand it over. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's me. I have no brain. It's fine. Coffee stole my brain cell. And he won't give it back. And it's rude. Did I get the loot? Isn't there a chest? Did I not get the chest? Did I get the chest and I forgot? There's that one. Aren't there two in here? I have no idea. Is that Chinese takeout boxes? You'll just have to hope there's a fortune cookie in there. I thought there was two chests in this area. No? Like one over there and then one here, but maybe not. You're gonna love them a bit. Okay, I lied. The cookie emoji got removed. Here's some ramen instead. I thought we were done with you. That was terrifying. Ah, cookie. Silent found the cookie emote. I found it. Oh, I hit the rock. Sorry, Dwayne. Dang it, Janasa. Am I doing I don't think I'm doing damage to this guy. I feel like Janasa. Silence got cookies for everybody on YouTube. Just don't stay over there for too long. It is the dark side after all. Yeah, the Sunfire is not doing anything. So, have fun. Where did Vilcus go? Did I lose him again? Whee! Cicero is chilling down here. Cicero and Vilcus are both chilling down here. Ow.
Let's kill someone.
Are you guys good?
Let's get going.
I mean, you're the ones who are not moving. Okay, there goes Vilcus. There goes Cicero. Okay. Sometimes they just are like, I didn't know we were moving. Jen has to do all the work again. Honestly. Here comes Cicero. Here comes Vilcus. The nicest thing about my Undying Ghost, even though the fact is he busts my eardrums out like every single time I stream, is that at least I can make him follow me everywhere. There, I finally actually hit him. I keep hitting Janasa with this instead. Sadly, Potatoes get paid for us being here. Go to Twitch just to get me paid for your views. Who just did 130? Oh no, he just did 130 damage. Ooh, okay. I keep missing. It's very hard to hit this guy when there's 5 people in the way. But no, they're still pros to being on YouTube. You know, obviously, like the viewing experience, the mobile experience for viewers is way better on YouTube. Where did Vilcus go? Vilcus, I need you to hold things.
We've stopped. What is
I'm here too. What happened to my thing? There we go. I need you to take some things because I'm struggling. Amulet of Talos. Ancient Nord Amulet. Ancient Nord Amulet. Last War Axe. Should I make him hold Wind Shear? I don't know. We're down to 514 out of 530 again. Could be worse.
Let me know.
I'm gonna save. It's been a while since I've saved. Alright.
Few would dare to trespass in these ruins, but you lack in wisdom. You make up for
Thank you again, Mom. I don't know if you're lurking at all, but I appreciate the games.
Look at this craftsmanship. These old halls fill some folk with dread, but as a Nord, they fill me with pride.
I see cookies on YouTube makes you miss Twitch comments. Oh, I'm sorry. Are these cookies? Are those Zinnies emotes?
Your wish, I'll oblige.
Zinny B. Zinny B. Peanut butter and jelly. They look very familiar. Wink, wink, wink. Sorry, I'm sorry. Good deal. I only have one device and hate Twitch, so I stay here. Cozy! Nice to see you! Congrats on your raffle ticket. I'm very surprised that Little Sea Ghost and Gregor did not get those. Where the heck did I end up? Thank you for the daily check-in. The Zinny Bear? I don't know who that is. So Zinny is one of my oldest friends on Twitch, engineer. Holy cow.
Playtime's over. Wolfpack.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I started too early. It's fine. You got one extra howl out of me. It's clearly past my bedtime. It is very clearly past your bedtime, Inja. But it's very nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the daily check-in. I ended up at the back of Bleak Falls Barrow and I don't know where I am. I can see the Twitch chat and those look like animal crackers. They're little toasts.
I love that one.
Ooh, there's a sky shard down here. Nice. Hi! Hope you guys are doing well. Always nice to see you. Angel, I never know where you are or what time zone you're in or what time it is for you, so, you know. But I do know that it's late no matter where you are in the country right now, so. Where am I? Are we, like, going towards... Whoa! Oh, we're all the way over towards Falkreath. What am I doing? I finished Bleak Falls Barrow. I didn't get to show you. After I killed the dude with the where the wall was, that's where I ended my very first Skyrim stream, and I never thought I was gonna play it again. It's two sides of PB&J. Yes. Find the owner of the Golden Claw. Well, let's go do that. I just don't know. Am I going the right way? Yes. To Riverwood. As far as I grasp it, I exist simultaneously in some sense in lots of places. Honestly, that's how I think of you at this point in my brain. Don't let me get off on that rabbit hole. I've been reading about it a little. Ooh. I mean, you can rabbit hole all you want. Why am I being a mountain goat? There's the front of Bleak Falls Barrow. So I want to see, hypothetically, there should be a little, like a chest or something on the side of Bleak Falls Barrow. Now, it might not have a bunch of really good stuff in it because modded, but I want to see if it's there. And I don't remember exactly where it is, so I'll have to look for a second, but I'll just enjoy watching her in the sky. Thanks! I also have been very much enjoying this. Even though I haven't been fighting. I've just been like, here, have a dude. All right, now I'm gonna sit back and watch you guys do all the work. I was gonna start streaming on Twitch tonight, but then I got scheduled for 3 midnight shifts at your job in a row. Oh no. That's annoying. What is that rabbit? Hello?
A few moments later.
Sandy? Oh my gosh. How's it going? What is happening to me right now? The bunny is radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh, there's a person there and it's evil and it's trying to kill me.
No, he's sleeping.
I got scared. I got scared. Drop my hot pocket. Hello, Sister Potato. How have you been? I've been doing all right. How are you doing, Sandy? It's been a million years. I know I popped into your stream the other day, but... Do you think game developers should build daily playtime limits into their games, or is it up to the individual to control when they stop? I think it's up to the individual for sure. But I do think that there are, you know, there's mechanics, and generally speaking, these are mobile games, not necessarily games like Skyrim or anything like that, where you know, like there's daily check-ins, so they incentivize you to come back, but there's also something like lives or energy where when you use them up, you kind of can't really progress in the game any further. So it kind of forces you to keep coming back over time. And I don't hate it, but I do think that that system really only works well for mobile games. So I don't know if that really answers your question, but that's kind of the thoughts I have on it. I want to name the next pet you get. What can you name in this? If I have kids, or if I adopt kids in this game, I'm pretty sure they can like bring a spider into my house or something and be like, I want to keep it as a pet. I can't remember. Who are they? My parents? Oh wow. The YouTube chat like moved for some reason, and I thought that somebody said something, but they did not. Hallow. Ooh, Nordic Maze, Steel Shield. I'm over encumbered, but I have more things for the... museum. Probably should make a stop off at Solitude sometime soon. Vilcus, I need you to come back. They're all down there. Kids or pets. I know I wasn't asked, but I think Nintendo did the best with this by suggesting players stop with the system message every hour or so on the Wii. Personally, I'm very against my restrictive actions on the free will of the end user if it only affects them directly. Hello, mother. Hey! Hi, Sandy. Nice to see you on the YouTube side. Hope you're doing well. Now come back to Twitch, please, so I can get that much closer to partner. No, I'm just kidding. There's a chest back there. How do I get it? Maybe not being over encumbered would help. There's a few things there. No, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh no, I'm good. I don't know about that, homie. I love my cat way more than my 14-year-old. It might be too generous. What about both? Then you're an absolute legend. Video games are like the healthiest way I can waste my time. I am very much on the side of if there's people like there's still people out there who think if you enjoy video games at all, you are childish and immature and all of these dumb other words, right? But like, no. You can, just like with anything else, you can get so obsessed with golfing that it takes over your life. You can get so obsessed with kayaking that it takes over your life and you start abandoning your family for it. You can get so obsessed with bowling that it takes over your life. Like, it doesn't matter if it's going to consume you, it's going to consume you. It doesn't matter what it is. Video games are the same way. In moderation, they're a fantastic way to pass the time, and they're really fun. There's a million of them that you can try. You can try a different game every day and, you know, never run out of games to play. I do this as a job, so I am very much against people who just think that playing video games is a waste of time and you're being childish and immature. I'm not entirely sure why I went off on that, but, you know, that's what I think. 520, you right. My 6-year-old nephew throws violent tantrums when he can't play video games. One of his parents casually mentioned they wish the game console would have daily time limits. To avoid drama, I withheld mentioning that they could probably set that up with parental controls. Yeah, and that's the thing, is generally speaking, and this goes for literally anybody, kid, adult, elder, any stage of life, the less self-control you have, the easier it is for things to consume you because you can't stop yourself. That's just how it is. And like, some people are forced to gain self-control. Some people learn over time how to get that self-control to make themselves stop. Sometimes you have to like live through the consequences of what happens when you lose that self-control and be consumed by something in order to grow past it and realize, oh, by the way, I get addicted to this really easily. Like, I get addicted to video games really easily and I need to stop. Or, you know, some people are like, it's worth it for me to stay up until 5 o'clock in the morning every day playing video games, even though I work at 7, you know? And it really kind of comes down to the individual on how it affects their life. And like I said, anything can affect other people around you negatively. It doesn't matter what it is. You could become so obsessed with crocheting and knitting that you spend all of your life savings and all of your, like, you go into debt with yarn, because yarn is expensive too. Like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what it is. Video games are just, they have a bad reputation for being extra consuming because screens in general are addicting, but that doesn't make video games themselves inherently bad or anything like that. But yes, for kids especially, like, there's a reason that Minnie can watch TV, but she cannot have a handheld device. She can't have a tablet, she can't have a phone, nothing. Not right now, I mean. So, like, she knows she's not supposed to hold my phone, but I came back in from letting Tater out earlier and she had my phone because I had left it within her reach and it was my fault. But I was like, you know you're not supposed to have my phone, because she'll get addicted just to the colors on the screen and, like, moving it around and stuff. And I don't want her to be used to having a screen right in front of her face all the time, because I myself am addicted to my phone and I hate that I am, but I can't stop myself. The thing is, it's not, like, negatively affecting everyone around me, which is part of the reason that I haven't been able to stop myself, but it is something that I recognize is just hard to work on, you know? But like I said, it doesn't matter what it is. The people, you know, I could also be addicted to crocheting to the point where I neglect the family. You know, I could be addicted to working on my car to the point where I neglect my family. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything can be addicting if you enjoy it enough or have that type of personality. So anyway, it just tends to affect kids more, right? And video games did kind of originally start for younger audiences, so I don't know. Or even just firm, not harsh or loud commands like go outside. You're right, there are some things that consume you more than other things, and the reason I think people say video games are bad is because they're generally more addicting than sports or crocheting. Which is also fair, but that's because, you know, I think it has the added layer of just the fact that screens are addicting. My family used to tell me video games will make you dumb. I ended up being the smartest one in the family. I believe it. Are you projecting a new crocheting hobby habit to us? Multiple mentions? No, it's just something that came to mind. Don't play video games, kids, do cocaine. Yeah, right? When I got... So, addicted might be... Well, addicted is not a strong word when it comes to Volvos for me, because I am addicted to Volvos. But, there was a point in time, right, a few years ago, before I had Minnie, before I was married, when I actually had money. And, I was, like, purchasing my fourth one or thinking about buying my fourth car. And these were, like, all, like, I owned all of them. It wasn't like, oh, I'm trading this one in for a new one. It's like, no, I have 3 already, and I'm gonna buy another one, should I? And I remember talking to my mom about it, and she's like, do you really need it, though? I'm like, yes, Mom, I do need it. It's a V8. It's only $1,500, and it's in immaculate condition. And I'm like, I could be doing drugs! And she's like, you're so right! Don't worry, they're all gone now. Asking someone to quit gaming is like asking someone to quit smoking. The whole argument of video games being a waste of time is watching TV is just as much of a waste of time. I agree. Do you have a concerning Hobby Lobby build to tell us about? Hobby Lobby is cheaper than you expect it to be, not gonna lie. Video games started as war simulations to see how to intercept the nuclear weapons IRL. I was thinking more like along the lines of Pong. Yeah, Mom possesses my 1,000 hours of cookie clickers completely fine. In moderation. Everything in moderation. Including, except for moderation. No, Sandy, to the speed, when you go to the Smash tourney, you feel like you're cooking, but typically it averages out in my experience at least. And I'm definitely gonna say your name wrong. Please tell me what you want me to call you. In my opinion, it's girls and women in general having a bad view on games and playing, especially if you're a guy and playing mini girls looking down at you. Yes. Literally so right. Literally so right. There's a lot, well, older generation and then also women. Because they're like, oh, it's an immediate turn off if I'm scrolling through Tinder and there's a guy who's like, I like video games as a hobby or whatever. And they just automatically assume, he's childish and immature and stupid and he's just gonna ignore everything and only play video games. It's like, no, I mean, maybe, but just assuming that from like a 2-sentence blurb on a dating website, like, that's you projecting onto him. Like, you don't know that because everyone has some sort of hobby. Everyone has something they have to do in their free time. And for some people that's video games. For some people it's cooking. For some people it's watching TV. For some people it's driving around. Like, everyone has something they have to fill their free time with. You know, so for some people it's reading. Like, video games themselves are not the enemy. Anyway, hi Grim, nice to see you. Came in while I was yapping about things. I was lurking in your stream, and your stream is now ended. Okay, goodbye. I'll go lurk to somebody else. Why? Freaking Twitch mobile, fix yourself! I'm logged into my account on my phone, and I go back, and it automatically puts me on the live tab, and my stream comes up. And I just saw my view count, and I'm so mad. God, I hate mobile. Anyway, no, I hate seeing my view count. It stresses me the heck out. And I'm so upset that it shows my own stream on my chat. Why do I want to see my own stream? I'm logged into my Mama Patak account on my phone. It's not like I'm on an alt. Anyway. God, I hate Twitch mobile. Sister has been jonesing hard this whole time. I've not been paying attention. I think at this point, it's strange for a male not to have a moderate gaming presence, and maybe even females at least I'd want to associate with, especially on Tinder. Like, how can it be a red flag for some people if they don't see reading? Wait. It's strange for a male to not have a moderate gaming presence on Tinder. How can it be a red flag for some people if they don't see reading? Boys should be gaming, it's normal. I mean, I think it's not necessarily a should, and I think if men or boys don't want to game, then that's fine. But like, I'd say there's nothing inherently wrong with video games. So how are you? I'm glad I stopped by when I did. Thanks, Grim. I'm doing alright, how are you? Complaining about Twitch mobile because it's stupid. And everything, but whatever. I don't even have much time left. I actually have to go because it's almost 11:30, but like we have been talking about a whole bunch of random things. I'm not entirely sure what happened or how they all started, but it's fine. And I needed to talk to Vilcus because I am over cucumbered like massively right now. Gaming is a form of recreation. Recreation is normal. If you don't see reading as a hobby, some people call that a red flag. Oh, that's what you mean. Thank you for saying what my mind felt. I knew what you meant. I feel girls don't see games as manly enough as well, and other stuff that is similar. My last date I was hanging out with didn't even like that I'm playing the piano as a hobby. That's just not even someone you want to associate with at that point. Playing a musical instrument is there's a million reasons why that's a good thing. And if somebody thinks that playing a musical instrument is a waste of time, I don't even want to know them. That's just a bad take objectively. There's no, unless you're against somebody playing the recorder, in which case I can maybe get on board with it. Okay? Otherwise, like, no, that's just an L take. And I never say that term either. Musical skills are such a turn on. She was a bullet well dodged. Agree. Hi, Side. I see you. I can play the bagpipes. That's impressive. Bagpipes are super hard to play. A lot of, like, most wind instruments are really, really difficult to play. These rants are why I'm here. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Honestly, though, I'm sure a lot of people who are in my chats, like, are very similar to me. I will find a streamer based off of a game they're playing, so like Potioncraft, Sims, Stardew Valley, Skyrim, whatever. But then I will stay because I like them. I like the streamer themselves, and I barely pay attention to the game they're playing, if at all. I play a mean kazoo. I was gonna bring up the kazoo, but I actually don't mind the way a kazoo sounds. Not even joking, bagpipes are super underrated. Yeah, they really are. They sound really cool too. People find gaming as immature and that you're not living life and it's an escape. I also think that society has a skewed view and that's kind of associated with immature people, which drags down the mature people who do play games for a hobby or job down with the rest. Agreed. But like I said, it's people in general. Like, you could say the same thing about, like, there's plenty of people who just think that all drinking is bad. It doesn't matter how much you drink or when or with what or what the occasion is. All drinking is bad because their experience is all drunk people end up like as murderers and terrorists and all that kind of stuff, right? And like drunk driving and killing people. But it's the same thing. It's like you can drink in moderation and not get drunk and still enjoy the taste of your Pinot Grigio with your steak or whatever. I don't drink any alcohol, so I don't even know if that's real wine. But like, you know, it's in moderation. Anything in moderation is totally fine. You can drink alcohol and not get drunk and not go out and drive and not kill anyone. And there's plenty of people who do that. There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of people who can drink alcohol and not get drunk and not cause issues. But there's going to be tons of people who take it to the extreme and be like, all alcohol is bad and all people who drink alcohol are bad, even though there's plenty of people who drink alcohol who are perfectly fine, you know? Same thing with video games. They think of the extremes where, this guy played Call of Duty from the time he was 8 to the time he was 18, and as soon as he flunked out of high school, he went and murdered 3 girls because whatever. Like, maybe that happened, but that's not the norm, you know? Anyway, nothing finer than a good drink in good company. Hold on, sorry. I think it's not seen as a man thing of playing piano. Maybe electric guitar is more okay. That's incredibly dumb. Have you seen Daniel Thrasher? I love Daniel Thrasher. For real, I learned it because of my family. That accordion. Accordion is also severely underrated. Real talk, my first and primary instrument in many years now has been bass guitar. There's a legit meme when I was in high school. My main instrument is the piano, and I sold mine recently, and I've been sad about it ever since, but it's fine. They sound really cool. I feel like people don't appreciate as much because they're hearing them in the wrong context. They're not meant to be heard inside/close quarters. Yeah. Bassist plays sick bass solo, piano player plays Coldplay, gets what? Laud? What? I'm sorry, Inja. But yeah, I had a really nice keyboard. I had a Yamaha DGX 670, and I bought it brand new a few years ago, but I wasn't playing it very much, and we really needed the money more than anything, so I sold it, and I have been sad about it ever since. But it's fine. I played clarinet. I got called Squidward a lot. Oh no, pick a vowel. It's not a family-friendly word. Gotcha. Pick a vowel. Only 5 options. Yeah, I got it. We're good. It's fine. I forgot to actually hand things off to Vilcus, I think. No, I did. We're good. It's fine. Aquamarine? Wait, I saw something? Argonian. I wanted to learn how to play this on the piano though. But then I sold my piano, so it's hard to learn to play something when you don't have the instrument anymore. Were you in marching band, perchance? Ah! I'm really glad that was only like a 6-foot drop because I definitely thought I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh man, I've been standing here so long, it's nighttime and I can't see anything again. Like normal. But okay, so I want to find that chest that I brought up earlier that's next to Bleak Falls Barrow. I want to see if I can find it, and then I'll probably call it. Trying to remember exactly where it is. I want to say it's on the left side. You have to drop down. Look, I very much enjoy watching Camel Works, and sometimes when you watch Camel Works, you find secrets that you weren't expecting to find. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be over to the left? Maybe over here? Well, okay, not here. I don't want to fall. I like how I'm moving my actual head like it's gonna make a difference where I'm looking. I hear murder pups. Whee! Yeah, I want to say I was like over here somewhere, but it might have been taken out in the mod pack, or maybe it doesn't exist. Or I'm looking in the wrong spot. There's a lot of ores. Hello? Chest? I does not see it. Well, that's fine. Wow, that light just really got me in the eye, didn't it? Sorry for everybody whose retinas I just burned out. I fell. Okay, we're good. I actually don't see the chest over here. Also, what is this? I still didn't find out what that radioactive bunny was, by the way. I don't know if I should have killed it or... A nicest cabin discovered. Well, hi. If a game has a lean function to peek around corners, like in Amnesia, I have to emulate it IRL. I was in symphonic band in middle school. There was no way I was waking up for a 0 period in high school. Hi, Vilcus.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I would like to go into your house, please. I'm just curious to see. You got a cat. The stereotypical black cat. You got some books. Phrase Book of Imps. Summons an imp to help. Unlock cellar. You have a cellar? Nords arise. 0 period? Does that mean like before the official start of classes? Yes. Yeah, so if your classes normally start at 8:15, 0 period would start at like 7:15 or 7:30. Or 7. Well, I didn't find the chest that I was hoping to find, and I think Whiterun is that way. Yes! I got it right. Oh, we're right next to Riverwood. Oh, wait. We're right next to Riverwood. So I wanna go into the trader and give him the claw or tell him about it or whatever. We call that homeroom. See, our homeroom, we didn't have any classes that started before, but I went to a really tiny school, remember? We didn't have any classes that started before school started. Our homeroom was 2nd period. Whee! I should probably take a bath. I don't think the water is deep enough to take a bath. Oh, it is. Nice. Riverwood, we found you. Oh, there's a sky shard up there. Have I gotten that one? Get me up there. So banned in a certain part of the ROTC and sports would last 2 class periods first thing in the morning. So normal classes started at 8, but if you had those, you'd have to come in at 7 and be in class until the end of the first normal class. Yeah. We weren't allowed to go to homeroom until 10 minutes before 8 a.m. We all congregated in the center courtyard in our various random 3 to 5 people friend groups. A lot of us if we were early, we would congregate in the cafeteria, but my school literally only had like... When I started in 5th grade, we had about 200 people. When I graduated, they had about 400 people. So yeah, I was in a super tiny little school. And that was K through 12. I think there were 21 people in my graduating class. Inji getting to school early was never a good thing. He always found a way to get into mischief.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Across my knee.
Oh, you're the one they're fighting over.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed
Right,
brother.
you're Camilla, yeah. Wait, Lucan, I need to speak to you.
You're not from around here. That makes 2 of us.
I'm trying to talk to your brother, but you keep getting in the way. There we go.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
What happened here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell.
You don't leave all your valuables just out lying around.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You mean this one?
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller.
We had a lot of security at my school.
Funny thing, huh?
We didn't have security, but a lot of our teachers,
Never
conceal
forget.
carried.
You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Hooray! We got money! We gave him the dragon claw.
Need a sweet roll.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but we did it. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the... It's just past 11:30. It's a decent time to end. I don't miss school. Sometimes I miss the structure of school, but in general, no, I don't really miss it either. We had a sheriff's office post. We had sheriff's officers posted to my high school a few years before I went. They were gang right. Dang. That's pretty crazy. All right. Let me see. Yep. Let me see who we're gonna raid today. Stop showing. Can I tell this to stop showing? Not interested. I am not interested in this channel. There. I literally just told Twitch I'm not interested in my own channel. We'll see if that actually works. Alright, who are we gonna say hi to today? I don't know. Iceman's live. I don't know if I've ever rated him. We should go say hi to Iceman. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. I didn't realize how fast the time went. I know, right? Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already midnight. But yeah. Thanks for stream. Have a good night. Sorry I went missing in action for a bit there. No, you're totally... Why did I read MIA as its non-acronym form? I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. My high school has security and the teachers are told to conceal carry. Dang, that's cool. I always thought it was really cool because like I went to school in Idaho. I was not in a liberal state, so like we didn't have much to worry about because there were adults around and they were gonna protect us. Goodbye. Yes. Okay, so here's where we're going. Everybody listen. We're gonna go say hi to Iceman. His name is Ice 200 Man. He's currently playing Enter the Gungeon. Wait. Hang on. Is he ending? Where did his game go? Oh no. No, he shouldn't be in. He's only been live for a couple hours. His game capture disappeared. Where's he going? Hang on. I don't want to raid someone who's ending their stream, you know? I sent you my kitty on Discord. Hey, thank you. No, okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I want to raid him because he's raided me a few times and I haven't been able to ever get him back. Okay, he just swapped to Hades. Okay, cool. So he went from playing Enter the Gungeon to playing Hades. So he's an 18+ stream, by the way. So if you're not 18+, probably don't join along. As far as I remember, he's not like really, he doesn't really do anything crazy or anything like that. He just swears every now and again. So yeah, let's go say hi to him. I do really appreciate you guys being here. If I can spell properly, Ice 200 Man. Pretty easy name. So like, yeah, he just swapped over to Hades, so he's definitely not ending anytime soon. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm aiming for my normal start time of 7:30, so we should be back tomorrow with some more Skyrim around 7:30 EST. And yeah, it's always fun to be here. I hope to see you next time. Have a great night. Get some snacks and be sure to hydrate. Bye. I made brownies. I'm gonna go eat some brownies. Thank you guys again. I appreciate all of you so very much. Let's go say hi to Iceman. And have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.